customer. So once you have created your account and you are able to log in, you will be seeing this dashboard, which will come up. Now, most of the things on this works vice versa. So in case you are someone new on Epicfunnel and you have time and you want to go through the training portal, the training part is here.
Okay.
You just need to scroll down on your left hand side and you will see a training portal. In the training portal, you will have all those videos available just to check out, how and what kind of features does your Epicfunnel has. So you can do that in your spare time, as well as there is settings also. In setting, you can put up your profile, you can write up your name, email ID, and other details can be filled up. So these are very basic setting. The important part on Epicfunnel, what I personally wanted you guys to understand and do it is, it works step by step. It's not seen as it is. Okay, just give me a moment. I'll just put it off. Now, here, everyone thinks that in the left hand side, as it is given, the tabs are given. You can try to go through this and understand how it works. But to set it up, we really there are few things which doesn't go as a proper process or sequence. Okay, like for example, if you want to integrate, you can integrate your Google account as well as your Google business and Facebook account on this particular platform. uh, for SMTP, you can do that, but I won't suggest you to create any SMTP over here. Okay. It starts with funnel. Now, funnel is basically a area wherein we create pages, our landing pages. Say, for example, uh, is everyone there on this page right now? Maybe if you guys have opened it, we can do parallelly step by step.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yes.
don't worry about the time frame, because today it may take a bit of time as we are taking a startup. So, but step by step, I'll guide you. Um, okay, Lakshmi ma'am, this is the link I have. Okay, I have shared it with Hemant. I'm sorry. I'm sharing that registration link with everyone. So this is the link. You can register your account via this particular link. I put it on chat. Once you register, you would be able to log in Epicfunnel, and this is you may come into the dashboard. So just let me know if you guys have created you are in the dashboard. Just type yes. So we go step by step, and I will be able to guide you. I don't want to rush up, and I don't want to take a high speed here, because there are few things which may feel like it is confusing, but it's one time setup, one time things which you're going to do. Once it is done, you just need to promote the link and you would be able to go on. Okay, this is Google Doc form. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So both sir, it's a Google Doc. Just fill up the detail. You will get the credentials.
Okay, so I have to check my
Email.
email for that to check
Yes, yes.
credential.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I filled this in the afternoon only, but I did not check my email.
Yeah, please check it in your email. You'll get a user ID and password. Via Epicfunnel, you'll get a user ID and password. So it's a simple thing on. All right. So as I was saying, once we do the setup, we just.
I'm not receiving anything, sir, in Yahoo. I don't know what.
Okay, you have not received. All right. So you have created it, right? I'll just.
Yeah, just now I submitted twice. I have done, sir, but I am not.
Don't do again and again. I'll help you out. I'll help you.
Even Manoj, for me it is the same case. I check the spam folder as well, but no mail from Epicfunnel.
Check your promotion folder. It will take.
Not even in spam folder. Nothing.
Okay, okay. So just give me a moment. I'll guide you what to do. All right. You guys, if you guys have created the account, that's fine. If you have created, click on this link. I'm sharing it on the chat. Just click on this link, put your email ID, and you can use this password and try to log in. If you have not received a mail like this, just go on this particular link, put up your email ID, and put this password which I have given, because they are sending the same common password to everyone. And just let me know if you are able to log in into the system.
I can log in, Manoj, but when I put this link, I think I have created long back when you share this Epicfunnel details. So my ID is there already, and I am able to go to the dashboard.
All right, you are in the dashboard, right, right. So be there in the dashboard. We'll go step by step. Don't worry, once you are in the dashboard and you want to change your password, you can click on the right hand side. You can see the profile area. Sign out is that. Don't click on that. Okay, in settings, I think so you would be able to change your password. So in
Fair
settings,
enough. I can figure out that later.
yeah. So in settings, you can do that. Yes, got it. Okay, great. So if you guys are in your Epic Funnel dashboard, just type yes if everyone is there in Epic Funnel dashboard. If anyone is not, just let me know. I can again help you out to create your account. Or if you have not got an email, use that email ID use that password which I have given with your email ID, and you should be able to get into the dashboard. So I hope everyone is there in the dashboard. Just type yes, that's fine. Alok sir, yes, that's great. And Lakshmi ma'am, no, what is going wrong? If you can let me know. It says user does not exist. Have you created your account? Yes, Mahendra, yes.
So I have created, now I just went for forget password.
Don't do forget password, sir. Just put your email ID and the password what I have given. You will be able to log in into it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. If you do forget password, it will again start sending you emails.
Correct. That's what they sent.
And if email is not coming, so don't panic. Just use that password and put your email as user ID.
Email has come, but when I put that password, now it is going on, not it opening.
Okay. Did you try to reset the password before?
I think yes.
Okay, that's the reason maybe.
Okay.
Then
Anyway, I have received the email. I
okay.
will try.
Okay. All right. So no is Lakshmi ma'am. Lakshmi ma'am, do let me know where you are getting stuck. I will be able to guide you. See, it's a simple process. In case you are stuck with, your ID or password, I'm giving you a link. Just create a new account and let's move on. So don't worry about it. And if you have not received any email with your password, don't worry. Once you have created account, it will say that you can go on this particular link. I'll just share that link also, and a password. So what you just need to do is, once your account is created, go on this particular link, put your email ID and use this password. It will directly allow you to log in. It's a simple process. Don't worry about it. So once you are done with this, we can move ahead. All right. So those who have got okay, okay. I'll just mute all. In case we want, we can unmute and talk. That's great. So those who have got into the dashboard, I'll guide you step by step how to take it ahead. See, basically, funnel is an area wherein you are able to create such landing pages, and we require domain because of this part wherein we are addressing it to a particular address, and if anyone types that address, this page opens up. So you can create funnels like this. Funnel is basically you're asking people to come on that particular page and view your event, or you're creating a particular, say for example, a giveaway. So whatever scenario you want to create, you can create it up. Like for example, I've created a giveaway. Now this is a lead magnet page for me. I've just made it a short page, and I have created a webinar registration page just to show you guys, so that you guys can also do this. And in case you are asking your customers review, you can show your customers review on this particular page. And so people want to, now if you're making it an event page, people want to read more and more, and it should be a bit longer. But if you're giving a giveaway, it should be a short page, so that they come, they understand what you're giving, and they write up their detail and they submit it up. Okay, so how to create this kind of page, I'll show you in Epicfunnel. The first stage, what you need to do in Epicfunnel is, if on your left hand side you would be able to see there are a lot of options. Okay, just scroll down and you would be able to see funnels. So click on funnels, and once you click on funnel, again click on the tab which is coming as funnel, and you will be able to see there are basic funnels which are there, like auto dealership template, life insurance
मनोज
agent template.
मनोज,
Yes,
I'm sorry.
yes.
आपका स्क्रीन मेरे वहाँ फ्रीज हो गया था. Can you just repeat again?
Okay, सर अभी आप कौन से स्टेज पे?
मैंने
हेमंत
अभी
सर,
कुछ भी चालू
हेमंत
डैशबोर्ड पे
सर,
हूँ सर.
एक काम कीजिए, मैं आपको सब होस्ट बनाता हूँ, और आपकी स्क्रीन, नेट चालू है सर आपका?
Yes, 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 yes.
ओके, और मैं आपकी स्क्रीन पे दिखा देता हूँ को होस्ट बना के, क्योंकि मेरा बना हुआ ऑलरेडी, तो नया कुछ करने के लिए ये स्कोप नहीं होगा. ओके, Mahendra sir, little out of topic question. Do we have something similar to Mentimeter online survey in our toolbar? Sir, in this particular application only, there is a survey area. I'll guide you right away, Mahendra sir. So
You
don't
want me
worry. Just go through the scenario and I'll guide you.
You want me to share?
Yeah, please share.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, getting it. I hope everyone is able to see Hemant sir's screen now.
यहाँ पे है सर Epicfunnel.
ओके सर, मुझे स्क्रीन शेयर मिल गया.
I'll just close everything, so आपको easy हो जाएगा सर. But
हाँ सर, एक मिनट. This will stop other screen sharing. Do you want to continue? No. Okay. All right. सर ये मेरे को एक्सेस नहीं दे रहा.
मैं दूँ क्या सर आपको?
आपके यहाँ आ रहा है क्या? देखिए एक्सेस.
2 मिनट, ये स्टॉप करता हूँ मैं.
हाँ, स्टॉप करके.
ओके, आप देखिए सर अभी. ओके सर, मैंने शेयर किया. कैन यू जस्ट चेक?
Yeah, I'm just checking. I am not getting option of screen access. ठीक है, I'll guide you step by step. No worries. But
सर मेरे को यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी आ गया कि यू आर शेयरिंग द स्क्रीन.
सर स्क्रीन आ रहा है, मुझे एक्सेस नहीं मिल रहा आपका.
इज इट?
हाँ. So no worries, आप इस पे चले जाइए.
शेयर साइमल्टेनियसली. ओके, 2 मिनट, ये लिखो सर अभी. Now are you getting access?
नहीं सर, no access. It's all right. तो चलने दीजिए सर.
Okay, only host can share. आपको मुझे होस्ट बनाया है क्या?
सर सब होस्ट बना है आपको होस्ट बना देता हूँ. को होस्ट बनाया हुआ आपको. पर अगर मैंने आपको को होस्ट बनाया, स्क्रीन मेरे को एक्सेस नहीं मिलेगा. होस्ट बना. नहीं, उस पे नहीं होगा सर, छोड़ दीजिए. मैं अपने इस पे से ही दिखा दूँ, कोई इशू नहीं. हेमंत सर. ओके, स्क्रीन शेयरिंग चाहिए सर. अगर नहीं हुआ तो फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगा.
ठीक है.
Right. Yeah, I hope everyone is able to see the funnels which are there listed. I think so. There are 4 to 6 funnels, pre-made funnels, which are there. So if you go on any of the funnel, or if you want to create a new funnel, you can create it also by clicking on new funnel, or we can edit the funnel and use it as it is. So my suggestion would be try to use the edited funnel, and this कौन से नाम दिख रहे हैं आप बता सकते हैं आपके इसमें?
It's local consulting template, life insurance agent, restaurant owner.
ओके अभी जो लोकल कंसल्टिंग टेम्पलेट है ना उसको क्लिक कीजिए, मैंने भी वही यूज किया था
सर, लेकिन मेरे उसमें तो कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है, सब ब्लैंक है।
मैडम। आपको फनल्स नहीं आया क्या?
फनल्स आया, मतलब फनल्स पे क्लिक किया मैंने, बट देयर इज क्या दिखा रहा है, फनल्स रेफरल 0।
नहीं, आप कौन से फनल पे क्लिक
मैं
किए?
एपिक फनल्स पे ही हूँ।
हाँ, आपने स्क्रॉल डाउन करके ये वाला दिखा आपको फनल्स?
हाँ, फनल्स दिखा, इसी को मैंने क्लिक किया।
नीचे फनल्स और एक आया।
2 फनल्स, दूसरा फनल्स और
नहीं, आपने इस फनल को जब
फनल्स क्लिक किया तो नीचे ट्रिगर्स, ऑनलाइन लिस्टिंग, ट्रेनिंग पोर्टल एंड सेटिंग्स आ रहा है।
अच्छा, ये फनल वाला टैब नहीं आया क्या आपको?
फनल का टैब आया, फनल क्लिक करने के बाद ही ये नीचे ओपन हो। अच्छा, 1 मिनट। हाँ, सॉरी, आई मेड
अब ये हाँ, ये टूल थोड़ा अजीब है, सिर्फ प्रोसेस आपको समझना है। आप ये फनल्स को क्लिक करेंगे और एक फनल खुलेगा।
फनल आया।
हाँ, तो वो फनल को क्लिक कर, अगर इस फनल को आप क्लिक करते हैं तो आपको लिस्ट आएगा, उसमें जो लोकल कंसल्टिंग का जो है फनल, आप उसको क्लिक कीजिए।
सर, आपकी जूम का स्क्रीन ऑन है क्या? मेरे को यहाँ पे ब्लैंक काला आ रहा है, मींस इट्स अ ब्लैक स्क्रीन हियर। Can everybody can see your funnels and all?
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
Yes, I can see. I can see Manoj's screen.
That's great.
मनोज जी, आपका स्क्रीन मेरे वहाँ पूरा ब्लैंक हो गया, बिकॉज आई थिंक हमने जो शेयरिंग किया ना उसकी वजह से।
सर, बंद करके आप एक बार वापस चालू कर दीजिए या लॉग इन कर लीजिए।
वापस लॉग इन करता हूँ।
हाँ, लॉग इन कर लीजिए। ओके, नाउ इफ यू आर एबल टू सी दैट स्क्रीन, द लोकल कंसल्टिंग funnel, you need to click on the edit button, which is on the right hand side corner, the blue button. Just click on edit funnel, and once you do that, you would be able to see something like 3 options. One is offer, the other one is survey, and the third one is thank you page. Now, is everyone able to see this page on your funnel? I'm not asking about the webinar one. I'm just asking you to check on your funnel. Alok sir, yes, great. So
in local consulting, you said, na? Local consulting.
Yeah, local consulting, ma'am. Yeah, in your local consulting, on the extreme right hand side, आपको ये blue edit button दिखेगा, आप उसको click कीजिए. Okay, click on that blue edit button. You will be able to see something saying that launch checklist, funnel steps, offer, survey, thank you page. Okay, now this is where the whole gamut of your funnel works on. The funnel has 3 steps. Okay, we call this as funnel steps. You can increase these steps as you want. Because 3-step funnels are there. There are 5-step funnels. There are 6-step funnels, and more kind of thing. So as you want, you can create as per your strategy. But on a base level, I'm just telling you, if you're doing it for a kind of webinar, if you're doing it a kind of for your lead generation, it should be a 2-stage or a 3-stage funnel. So these are the stages. One stage is where your offer is given. The second stage is where your survey is given. You are taking a survey from your people. And the third stage is a thank you page.
Manoj, we are getting landing page there, not offer.
मुझे भी landing page मिल रहा है. That's why I'm confused.
Offer is not there.
Offer is not there. Only landing page is there.
Offer sir, मेरे funnel का नाम है ये.
Okay. You have changed it.
हाँ.
Okay.
All right. I'll just go on the standard part. So okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can change that also, no?
Yes, yes. You.
Okay.
That is the name what I have given. Now, can you see landing page?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
start with
Okay,
blank.
great.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So this
Now
is
I can see. Yeah.
yeah. So landing page is the front end which you are gonna show it to your audience. So whatever you do here is gonna be visible to your audience like this. So this is a similar page. This is the landing page where they will be landing up. Okay. Now to edit this page, you will see an orange button below saying edit
Yes,
page.
yes, edit page.
Okay. When you click on that page, I'll just, you can click on that page and you will be able to open an editor. So an editor will open up. Now this again, editor is altogether different ballgame. Is everyone here on the editor?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Give away contest from your name here, everything.
Yeah. So now I'll just give you. I'm sorry. All right. So I'll just give you an overview about the editor, what the editor is, and how it is interrelated with the Epic funnels. Here you can design your page as you want, as you want. So if you might have seen anyone as a coach, trainer, mentor creating his landing page, you can do that here. It's very simple. Now I'll give you a basic overview about how this editor works. So here you can see the tablet or a PC desktop screen view. If you click on the mobile, it will show you how it is going to be viewed on your mobile. So these are options to see. Settings has an area of SEO metadata, tracking code, CSS, background, and topography. So in case you, I'll share all these things also as we go ahead. Uh, you know, so pop-up is something in case you want it to be pop-up as a pop-up window, you can use this option. Section row is for the editing of this part, but the major area which we are going to use is elements. So if you click on elements, you will see add element, and when you click on add element, you will find all the options which are required to edit. Okay, so if you just want to edit the content, you can click on the content and start editing it. Like say, for example, you want to write from your name, anything you can write. I'm not saying follow this process only. Okay, like as I have, I'm just showing you how it can be edited, but I've given different names to different things. Like I've written webinar registration as title. You can put whatever title you want. There's nothing which is gonna say you can't do this over here.
This we can change also, no?
Yeah. Anything you want as a title, you can put it up. You can put your webinar title or something like that. But yeah, make sure it is short rather than, because see, the more longer you make your title in the mobile view, it is gonna pull more area. Okay, like single line, double line, triple line, it will start increasing the area. So make sure that's your strategy, how you want to use it. Okay. Now, this is for image. Say, for example, you want to add up an image. The area is on your left hand side, you'll see settings. So whatever tab you click on, the settings come over here on the left hand side for that particular tab. Now, if I click on image, and this is image setting which comes up, and I scroll down, I would be able to upload an image. So image option, you click on this particular image option and it will ask you to, add an image in case you want. You can upload so you can also upload image from your system. So there's an option here on the right hand side, a green button. You can click on that and upload an image. So I already have image. I'll just show you how it works. So if you select any of the image which comes into your media library, it is shown like this. Now, as this image has a square option, because of the height and width and height, I can always change these options also. So instead of 400 and 350, I can make it say height as 500. Sorry, 5,000 became. So 500 and 400. So I can change so that it looks decent enough on your mobile and your, in a mobile version also, and on a desktop version also. So this is how you can change it. This is a GIF, that's why it's rotating. But if you put a standalone image also, it will pick it up. So say, for example, this is an image. Now I want it, it's gone long. I can change the width and size also so that it should look beautiful. That's the main concern. You can always change the background color also.
Manoj, just repeat. Where is the setting? The image part, you just repeat, please.
So image area, once you click on the image area, on your left hand side, you will be able to see image
Yeah,
settings.
image settings, yes.
Yeah, so this is the area of image setting.
Right.
And all these area, all those things is related to your this particular image.
Size.
Yeah,
Okay.
column. So whatever is there is for the image. That's the main concern. Okay, and if you want to change the image, you have image option. From this option, you can choose any of the image you want. If you don't have image over here, you can upload it from your system. It will come into the media library, and from your media library, you can pull it up in the image part. Now, as you can see, the image pixel is not right. So I can make it right by increasing the width or decreasing the height so that it comes into that ratio properly. Okay, and if you want, you can always optimize it also so that you once you do optimization, it will look better on your mobile part also as you want. So you can check it out how it is looking and you can adjust it accordingly for the image. Now, any tab you take over here, like for the content text part, you can come over here. You can always edit it up as you want. So if you don't want this giveaway, I can edit it up like this, and once you keep it, you go editing as you want it. Okay. Now the best option over here is whatever you edit, you need to click on save. So here is the save option and here is the preview option. So if I click on save and I want to see how it is looking on actual screen, so I can click on preview and I will be able to see a preview also of whatever I have done. Okay. So this is how it is going to look. Now, still the image is not come properly. I can go back and I can edit the image ratio and proportion again. So that's how you can add image on it. Now the form, what you are able to see here, if you want to change the form is there. Again, we need to go out of this editor into Epicfunnel and I'll show you the form later on. So just give me some time. I'll show you the editor first and then I'll show you about the form part also. So this is altogether a different thing. It is not related to the editor. So
excuse me, Manoj.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know. ये sharing करने के बाद, I think my screen is getting black again and again. I'm unable to see anything.
Sir, Zoom बंद करके एक बार वापस login कीजिए आप.
किया sir. This is second time I'm logging in, but my screen is blank. I can't see anything.
Okay, sir.
It's totally black.
यार. सर मैं आपको थोड़ी देर बाद इसको थोड़ी देर बाद आपको गाइड करता हूँ.
अरे बाप रे.
अगर दिख नहीं रहा मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता.
आप ये रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे हो ना सर? You can share the recording.
कर रहा हूँ, मैं आपको रिकॉर्डिंग दे दूंगा.
Yes, recording if you give now we can slowly.
I'm giving you recording also.
Okay.
But I don't know how many people, how many of you are going to understand in recording. But still, I'll give it. I'll pick it up and give it. So this is how the editor works out. Okay. Now there is something called as a timer. So if you want the timer to be put up, like as I have already done. So these are timers which have been put up in this landing page. If you want to add timer, what you just need to do is click on element, add element, and there is a timer option. So countdown, there are 3 types of timer in this. You can put a countdown timer, you can put a minute timer, and you can put a day timer. I will add all 3 and I'll show you how it looks. So adding is very simple. You just need to drag and drop. Okay. And so this I have put a countdown timer. The minute timer is already there, and this is a day timer. I'm adding it up. Okay. Now to edit these option, like you want to change the font color, what you could do is click on this particular timer and scroll down. On your left hand side, you can see the countdown setting. So in countdown setting, you will be able to see the color option also. So I can just go choose whatever color I want for that particular timer, and I will be able to change it. Now label color also, I can change it up. So it is up to you what color you want, and accordingly you can change the timer color also from the left hand side setting. Now, the most important part on timer is if you are clicking on timer, you will also see something called as time zone. Okay, so this is very important. you need to understand that if we are using our Indian time zone, it is gonna correlate with all people who are coming from different uh, countries also, because it is going to show IST, Indian Standard Time, time zone, and automatically they are also going to understand as per their time zone. It will change it and show them the right time zone. But from anyone from India or Asia is trying to come and check on your particular time zone, it will be showing them the right time zone. But yeah, as again, if you are in US, you can use your time zone, and automatically to the audience the time zone will change. So use this properly, the time zone, and then you have the date and the time. Whatever date and time you want, you can keep it up. Like for example, I want this timer to start end at 1 day. After 1 day, say I'm doing a webinar and my webinar starts at say 7 p.m. I can put 7 p.m. So the timer automatically decides, okay, 1 day is left, 23 hours 21 minutes and seconds. You don't need to worry about this. So this is a day timer. As I told you, the countdown starts up over here. Now this is for the minute timer. So here again, the same thing goes. You need to select a particular day time, select the zone, time zone, and accordingly you can set your timer and work it out. So who's in Hemant? Okay. So use the right time zone, put up the right time and day and time, so that it starts accordingly for your particular time. Now this is a minute timer, which is there. Okay, again, I think so. This is day timer. This is countdown. I've started two countdown, so I'll just remove one. Day timer. And one is minute timer. Minute timer, I basically use it for my funnels. So these kind of funnel. Now, how minute timer works out is basically it will show 15 minutes timer or a 10 minutes timer or 1 hour timer. It will start up. So as soon as anyone refreshes the page, the timer starts up. Like as I'm showing you, it's a 14 minutes timer. So anyone who is, it's like a lead generation part. You're adding up a scarcity of short time. People are filling up their detail immediately because they know within 14 minutes this is going to go away. Okay, and that's why the minute timer comes into picture. You can always use your day timer for webinars. You can use minute timer for your giveaways. If you want, if you're doing a lead generation and a giveaway, you can use a minute timer over here. Now you can see 44 minutes and 10 seconds. You can always change this minutes also as you want. So see here in minute timer, I can click, I can say 15 minutes and it starts with the minute timer. This is a day timer again and a countdown. Okay. So day timer also goes with the same way. You can always put up a particular day and day, like you can put a timer for a particular hour. Like if I put 1 a.m. and I'm selecting Kolkata. There's something which is missing from my end, I think so. So basically, this is how the timer works. You can choose whatever time. I'm basically using these two timers only, countdown as well as your minute timers for both the areas. And on your left hand side, you will see all these settings. In case you want to increase the font, how you want the font to be increased, you just drag and you will be able to increase the font of it. And it will also ask you for mobile size, because mobile size won't show an increase of font over here. But if you see on your mobile preview, it should be able to show you the size which is increased on your mobile preview part. Okay. So just showing you how it will work out. On your desktop preview, it will not show, but on your mobile preview, it will show you. So just be careful when you are using the font size also. You may find it's not working, but on that particular device, it will automatically show you a bigger size. So they have two different ways to increase the font. Be careful on these areas when you are using it. Okay. This part,
This
as I told you, form part,
this
I will show you this where it is designed, and say if you don't want the last name part, you can remove it. If you don't want the phone number, you can remove it. Okay, so these things can be kept as well as removed, but be careful whatever details you are asking or you're removing it off. This can't be removed from this particular page. It has to be removed from somewhere else. So I'll guide you on those areas also.
This
Here
image,
again,
how you are bringing this image, that alone is just this image.
sorry, sir.
Hey, image, image.
Ha,
Create
sir.
online post with the computer, no?
Okay, so pulling up the
That,
image you're asking me, right?
yes.
Okay,
Where
I'll add up and I'll show you. So it's not only image, you can add videos also.
elements. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
click on element. Once in
Okay.
element, you can add up videos also. Say video, this
Okay.
video. Now to
Okay.
add up a video also, I can click on the video. I can, on the video setting, I'll scroll down. It also shows where the video you're pulling it up. So from
YouTube or
YouTube,
wherever.
Vimeo, anything
Okay,
you have, you can
okay.
pull it up. Now, if I want to put a YouTube video, I'll just click on the link of a YouTube video and I can bring it up over there.
Okay.
So I'll just show you. So maybe see why I'm showing this is because if we want to make our own videos and put it up like those coach mentors who are showing it, you can do that. You can invite people for your webinar. You can make a short video of 30 seconds, 1 minute, and you can ask them to, invite your people, putting those videos on this particular landing page.
Okay.
So it gives more authority of yourself. It shows them that, okay, this is your platform and this is how it is going to work out. So I'll just show you lead generation platform. Okay, I'm just copying this link. As I have copied it, I go back here in this video. Again, I select this element. I put up this URL here and I just move out.
Save.
Yeah, I'll be able to save this. So I'll just check. So once you save, the video should be able to come up over here. And you can remove this border also, the red color which is coming up. You can either choose the same color as the background or you can make it any other color you want. You can choose it like that also and make the changes. So I'll just check whether it is able to show me or not. But your videos can be shown on this. Okay, it requires some time to pull.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking which.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah, I guess.
Hearing that sound and getting
where it
paid
started.
every
Okay.
time some.
Where it started.
Maybe due to data, this thing is slower.
No, it comes up, but yeah, see, it's coming.
Yes.
It's just that it has to integrate it properly. Now, see,
Yeah,
structure.
right.
And it has an autoplay option also. If you make it autoplay, you don't need to click. So immediately the video can be pulled up. So it's up to you. If you put your video, as soon as anyone comes on this particular page, your video starts automatically. They don't need to click on it also to play it. So these options are there. Now, this is the option which says autoplay. You can keep it off and you can make it on also, the autoplay option. Controls, if you don't want to show, you can hide it up, or if you want to show control, you can keep it up. Okay. So it is very easy to do that on this particular page. You don't need to worry. And, either you put an image or you put a video also of yourself and you keep a timer. So it becomes more easier for connecting with your audience. And you're asking your audience to join your webinar in this video. They fill up their detail and they become a part or they come into this area. Now the button part also here, which is there, this can't be edited from here. We have to edit it in the form, and I'll show you about the form part in a while. Okay. So this is how you can edit the page. You can edit a title or a header. In case you want to add a header, you can just pull up the heading option and drag and drop the heading option and you get a header online. Again, the red color which you are able to see, in case you don't want a red color, you want a white color, you can take a white color, you can make it white, or you want a black color or any other color you want, you can change the background also. It's very easy to do that. So just don't worry that, okay, it is coming in a different, you can change the font also. So font size or, font family you want to change, you can change that also via this. Okay. Yeah. So here you will find different fonts also, contact font. Okay. Custom fonts. So if you say custom font, the font family can be there. Lots of Google fonts are there. You can use any of the font you want and change your header as you want. So just don't think that these are limited only. There's no limit for this. There are a lot and lot of font which you can always make it look more professional as you want. So that way it can be done. You can put up icon also. Say if you want to add up an icon, you can put up an icon over here just to attract more leads. In a better way, you can make sure it looks like uh, to your audience. So you can put icons like this towards the heading. You can put an image, you can remove this image, just delete it up. You want to add up a para, you can add up a para as you want. Just click on the plus sign. It will show you how you want to add a container. Say if you want to add a container full width or wide or medium, small, you can choose it. So if I say full width, it will come up like this. I can split the container also, like 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, 4 column. I can select 2 column and it will give me a divider. In this column, if I want a image, I can put up an image. And in this column, if I want a video, I can put up a video. So this way also you can do and make a differentiator. You can keep adding and keep adding content also that similar way. So if you want to add up a para, just choose it in this way and add up a para. So that's how you keep adding. And as I told you, this red is just to show you all the background can be changed. So if you want a white color, you just need to click on the container and keep changing the color and it will turn everything white. Okay, so there's no coding, just play around with this. I understand initially it will be a bit critical to understand it, but as you keep clicking, it's all clicking and understanding the feature part. See, I've made it white in this way. I'm just showing you so that whenever you're doing it and don't feel that, okay, this is not getting rid of. So this is how I turned everything white. And if I take a preview of this, and I can show you how it looks also on the main page. So I'll just close this part. It's saved and I'm going on a preview. So see, I have a video coming up. I have, and the video starts automatically. I have not clicked on it. Okay. Uh, the form is there. I have put image and a video tab also. I have put a container and you can just keep adding as you want. So there's no limit of adding container or adding, say tomorrow you want to add up a video, a testimonial, you can put that. You can put your customer's face over here and a video of your customer, your testimonial here, just to attract more people. And you can put a header like this and tell them who it is or what it is. So you want to put the customer name here, you can just drag this and say, okay, this is so-and-so customer who has given us this review. So I can just drag and drop the customer name also. So I'll just show you. Okay, this part I can move. Moving also is very easy. You just need to keep, put up a tab and keep dragging it. Okay. So here you can add it up like this and show or say who it is. And this particular person has joined your webinar and is giving. So that way you can always add up content in the particular section and, describe it in a better way. So designing is something wherein you don't need to be a hardcore designer for this. It's pretty simple. Just drag, drop and do it for yourself. So this is how you create your landing page. Once your page is done, make sure you save it properly and look at the preview also. Now this is for your landing page. There is a settings area, as I told you. I'll guide you on this. So this is called as SEO metadata. Why this is important is whatever detail you put here, okay, in this particular metadata will be shown in your social media as well as will be seen on your search engine. It is not that difficult. Whatever your course or your landing page detail is, we are just adding it up. So title could be you're coming up with a 5-day, webinar, 5-day webinar on communication. Okay, training. So consider this as your title. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, and you can always say description. You can say it's for students. Okay, it's for students. It's for professional. Uh, So that comes here in the description, and you can add up whatever detail you want, but don't make it too lengthy. Why? I'll show you that also. The title and the description will be seen in the preview like this. Okay, so the whatever title you're putting is gonna be there in your search engine like this. This will be the link, and whatever you put as a description will be seen in your search engine like this. If you are searching it on Google, it comes up like this. Now here is the social image. Social image, I would, once you click over here, again, the same media library opens up. I would suggest make your social image in this particular manner. Don't make it a square image, because square image doesn't get shown in most of the social media when you are promoting it up. So if you want the size, I'll guide you on the size also. So once you put up an image like this, it will be seen in this particular manner. Your content will come in this particular manner, and your description will be coming down. It's pretty much easy. Don't worry about it. Click on SEO, and in settings, click on SEO metadata, and here you just are filling up your content and adding up your image. So this could be anything. If you want to put up your image also, you can do that. Like I have done that. I have made a banner like this. I have put up how to build and market online course at almost zero cost, and I put up my face because a lot of people said you should add, showcase your image into your program, and that's why I've started doing it. But it's up to you. Whatever you want, you can put it up as an image and promote your course or your page in the seminar banner. Now, why this is important is when you add up your metadata and you're promoting your page. Say, for example, I want to promote this link on my social media. So I go on Facebook and I just copy paste the link. I'm just showing it to you, and I'll show you the importance of it. Don't miss out this part, because every page you do, it requires metadata, and that metadata is more important when you're promoting it up. Say if I'm going and promoting it in my own post on my page or any group also, I just copy paste the link, and with this, my whole page comes up like this. So with this link, I can write register now. Okay, I am not adding up any more detail because other detail is coming up here in the meta. It's been pulled from the metadata. As soon as I click on post, it immediately gets posted on my social media. So this can be posted on any of your group or any of your, pages. You can promote it on your own page. You can promote it on your friend's page. So this is how it comes. Register now, and directly that image with the title which you have given. Anybody clicks on this also directly get redirected on your page which you might have created, and from there your lead generation starts. Okay, so don't miss out the small things which are there on while creating your landing page. Okay, so this is the most important thing. That's the setting part. If you don't have more content also, don't worry. Just remove whatever you don't want. You can remove it off. If you have more content, it's good. But if you don't want anything, you can just delete it off. And deleting is again easy. Just click it off. If you have made any mistake and you want to get it back, there's something called as undo. So you can click on undo, and everything will be coming back to as it was. So there is again options like this. You can use these options to see most of the areas what you have made on your landing page. Okay. So this was for the landing page. You can browse around. You can go and check out. Now, similar way you can edit for your second page. That is the survey page. If you want, you can click on this 9 boxes, and you will be able to see all the pages, and you can edit them in the editor directly, or you can go back to your funnel, and from the funnel also you will be able to pull those pages. I'll show you that also, so that you don't get confused where this detail is coming from. So we were here. I hope everyone remembers this long checklist, and we went into landing page from here. This is the editor option. The second page is the survey. Now, why these three things? I'll show you how it works also. So if you want to click on survey, but I would suggest survey is not edited on this part from here. So don't do anything for the survey part. You can directly go on your thank you page, and you can edit the thank you page, because thank you page has a lot of options. I'll show you a dummy thing which I put it in my landing page, and I'll show you how the process moves ahead. So just stay there. So this is a thank you page. Once your audience comes to this page, what do you want them to see? You can write it up. Say you're in, or you want to write up something called as please check your email, your mail. Please check your mail for the registration. Say anything, a registration link. Okay. Don't forget to, or you want to say that, okay, it may go in spam also. You can always write, because it's a first mail, it may go. So don't forget to check the uh, promotional tab or your spam folder, something like this, so that it hits them saying that, okay, they have come to your last page, and you're asking them to check for registration link, and it could be there in any of the folder. Okay, you're just giving them some instruction, or just keep it thank you, and that's it. Here you can add up, either you can put your video which says thank you for registering with us, because I've seen most of the coach mentor trainers doing that, and they follow this process. So as soon as anyone registered, and they've gone through a small survey, I'll show you the survey part also how it is. They have gone through a small survey, and they come to a thank you page. They give here saying that, okay, thank you for registering with us. I'll see you in the webinar. And I have also given you the social media links. You can join us into the social media and be a part of the community kind of. You can put a video, or you can put up an image also instructing them what you want. Okay. Now this is let your friends know about the giveaway. Just remove it in case you want. You can always say join our community to know more about whatever your niche is. Okay, you can always know more about us or about the niche. Okay, I might have written something.
CHE.
Maybe my spelling mistakes.
NICHE.
NICHE. Yeah, niche. Okay.
Yes.
I was just looking for autocorrect. It didn't come.
Okay.
So you can just write something like this and say click on the button below of social media find. Now to link this with your social media, it is more important. We need to do that. In case you want to add one more social media or any element, you can click over here and add an element. Say if you want to add one more image or a social media image, you can click on image and pull up that social media image over here. Okay, so that can also be done by once you add image element, you can go on your left hand side and click on the image. You can pull the image. So for example, I want a Telegram image. I can click on Telegram image, and Telegram comes up over here. Now to link this, it is more important to link this particular area. So okay, I have clicked. Okay, now to link this particular image, I just need to go on image settings, scroll down, and you will see go to webinar URL. So here in this go to webinar URL, I may just put up my Facebook, group, whatever image or whatever page I have created. I may put that link so that people, once they click, they are redirected to my Facebook page, and they can join me over there. So for example, okay. I had all right. So I have a common, this is not your members group. Always remember, keep two groups. Don't keep one group and keep adding everybody over there. So this group is for all those people who are not yet my member and who are joining me via this. So what I do is I created a different group for common people who have not become a member with me, but they want to be connected in whatever activity I'm doing. So it's a very generic group I have created. You can always put that link over here and save it. That's it. So once you save, it can redirect them to that particular group and they can join over there. Same goes with Twitter, LinkedIn, and in case you don't want any of this, you can change it to WhatsApp group also or Telegram group, and you can pull them into that group. So this is like a funnel what we are creating. We have taken them into our funnel one with their email ID. They have done their survey. They are letting us know who they are, what they are. I'll talk about the survey also in a while. And the third part is they come onto the thank you page and they are getting redirected to your social media groups, and you're pulling them into that network also. So this is how the three-way funnel step works out. And it's a very simple, easy process. In case you have any kind of complication, I'm there to guide you also. Once we take a start. But yeah, I would suggest you play around with this, do a lot of mistakes so that you will learn how to use this. It's a very dynamic tool. uh, it's not I can understand it doesn't go with the process, but as I told you, the first step is going into funnel. Start creating your funnel pages. Once your funnel page is ready, things are good to go. Don't worry about the further integration part. If we are not able to cover it today also, I'll guide you how to do that for the integration part also. Okay. Now, once these three are done, okay, the rest is all setting part. So I'll talk about that part a bit later, but I'll guide you on the form part, what we saw on the front end landing page. Now, here in the left hand side, you may see there are a lot of options. You can click on marketing, you know. So marketing is a tab. If you can click on marketing tab, you may be able to see form builder and survey builder. So here is what the forms are coming from. So if you are creating a new form, for example, you're doing a new survey or you're creating a new form for your funnel, you can create it up from the form builder. So there are standard templates which are there, and you can always create a new one also in case you want to. So these are the templates. I would suggest, if you are playing around, use with local consulting firm, because it is already integrated. It is directly ready to go. So if you want to create your funnel, use the funnel for local consulting, edit the funnel. The form is also ready over here. You can click on any of the funnel you can click on, and you can see the edit option. So I'll show you the local consulting funnel. I've removed a couple of area, and in real estate, the areas are there. So in real estate, there is something called as first name, last name, email ID, phone number. You can still keep adding them up also in case you want to add more options. You can add it up, or say if you want to remove, you can just click on the plus the remove
Yeah.
symbol over
Okay.
here
Okay. Okay.
and remove it off. Okay. Now I'll show you, these options are there with real estate, and the option what I am using right now is for the local consulting. I'll show you what I've done over here. I have removed most of the areas. So first name, last name, and email is there. I've removed phone number and other thing. But if I would add it, I just need to drag and drop and put it up. I'll show you how dynamic it is, because now in my page, there is nothing like phone number over here. It is only three stage. That's first name, last name, and email ID. Now, if I want to do that, I want to add up a phone number also. Okay, it's this simple. I'm just dragging it, dropping it up over here. I'm not doing anything. I am just saying, there's no save option. So I can click on integrate form and save and exit. That's it. I've done it in local consulting. Now, if I go on my page and I refresh it up, you will be able to see the phone number tab coming up. Here you come. So I've not gone into my landing page. I've not done anything. So this is basically a form builder where we are playing around, and from the form builder you are able to control the form. So if you don't want anything, you can just remove it off or edit it up, saying that okay, you don't want this particular part in your form, and you can just check it out. Okay. I can just remove it like that and put it outside. So here it is gone. I can show you again in the forms. So, okay, no, not this here it has. So I'm just refreshing and you will be able to see that the phone number tab is gone. Okay, so it is that easy to control the form. I would suggest hold on to one funnel. The form is the same. So you have a form with the same funnel name. You want to edit it up as you want and change it up over here. You want to add more options to a particular form. You can always look out for option. There are a lot of things here. So full name, first name, last name, phone number, email, organization, address, city, state. But as you're doing a lead generation, maybe for your registration part or your webinar registration or any lead generation, till phone number, it is good to go. Don't add up any more tabs because only because there are a lot of tabs you can pull in, but people are not interested to write that many details in a form. So I would request you don't go beyond four. Four also is too long. People at times leave it thinking, okay, there's a registration form, I may not do it. This is good to go. Don't worry about this part as it is done. Now, where you have seen form builder, just below that, there is a survey builder also. If you click on survey builder, you will be able to see with the same names, the survey builder is also there. Okay. So it goes the same way. You click on edit, you will be able to see the edit feature of a particular survey. Okay. Now, anything you want to edit, you can click on that particular area and change the option. So it is with logical option. Why these are logical option is only because, say in a survey, I'm asking, are you a trainer, coach, mentor, or a training consultant? You can ask anything as per your audience. You can ask whether you're a student, you're professional. They may say yes, no, and it can go on and on. You can add slides, but I have kept only one slide because I know most of the professional people, they don't like to play around with surveys. They are not that keen on survey because everyone knows survey means data collection. We want one single survey to be done, and I'll show you why also, why, for what reason, and how this survey works. Now, if you want to change any of the content which is there, what you're seeing in your survey, I'll show you what you may be seeing in your survey. For example, the real estate survey, I'm clicking up, and here it is coming up. Are you interested in learning more about whatever detail it? If you don't want this detail to be shown, just click on it. Here's the content. You can change the content. Okay, and the logical question is whether it's yes, what should it be done, whether it's no, what it should do. Okay, so that way it can redirect your audience accordingly. So these are some logical part. Okay, which if you don't want things to be edited or done anything, don't do anything on the logical area because it will change the sequence otherwise. So we are just keeping as it is. What you can do max to max is change the content, whatever content you want to be asked in a survey, you can change that. And as I told you, keep only one. You can keep multiple things. It's up to you. But if you want to keep at least a minimum one survey has to be there in this particular area. Now, how does this survey works? I'll show you that right away. So, for example, I have come to a landing page like this. Okay, and I put up my detail, which is okay, Manoj R, and I put up a detail which may not be there. Support at uh, another email ID because this may be there. Reach us. So I'm putting up an email ID and I'm clicking on the capture. So this is done. I click on enter. As soon as I click on enter, this will redirect me to the survey. So if you can see on the top side, it says local consulting survey, and it is showing my survey question, which is, are you a trainer, coach, mentor, or a training consultant? Now this platform is so dynamic that if I say yes, it can take me to a planner also, a calendar also, wherein your audience can fix up a scheduling in case you're doing a one-to-one consulting. It has that kind of capability, but I have not taken that option because I just want it to be coming as a filtration part for me. So when I say yes, it is taking me to another page and it shows my thank you page, which is coming up like this. And from here, I'm pulling people again for my automated webinar also, or they can join me on any of my social media. So these are the 3 steps which I have done, and you can also create it up for yourself in the same way. As I told you, the major area which you need to understand is the form builder. If you don't want to do anything with the form builder, don't touch it. It is again with the relevant page. If you are doing a local consult, if you are editing a local consulting page, this form is integrated over there. The survey also is coming in the same way, wherein local consulting survey is there. If you want to edit the content, you can click and edit the questionnaire, and rest let it be as it is, because it's good to go on those areas. And as I showed you, the form follows the similar process and it moves on to the end page. Now, why we are asking them to conduct a survey is only because here in opportunity, it shows you an area wherein it says survey completed, hot leads and closing leads. So if I refresh this page, my name will come as a hot lead because I've put up my details. But if my email ID was already there, it won't show up again. That's why I was trying to put some other ID so that I can check it out. Okay. So just letting you know, if someone has just completed survey by saying, no, I'm not a trainer, he comes up here saying that survey completed. Hot lead is something wherein someone says, I am a trainer, and that comes as hot lead. Closing is someone wherein I feel I have interacted with Anil Gajwani and I feel, okay, he is my customer now. I can pull him into the closing area. So this is how you can,
Hello.
yes, sir.
Sorry.
Okay. So this is how you can manage your contact also. You can click on a particular contact. You can see all those details, what he have gone through or he has come. So the conversation began on what day, time. You can check out the emails, because I'll show you how the email sequence also works. But the pages what you have created are these pages. So it lets you know this customer has come on this particular page on this date, this time. What he has done is he has completed a form. He has submitted the local consulting form. Contact created was done. Pages which he has visited, he has seen the survey page, he has submitted the survey, and then he has gone into the thank you page. So this is how the sequence he has come across. I can check all the customer details over here on the left hand side, which says contact, general info. I have not asked anything, so there is nothing. But if you ask more detail, it will get automatically filled up. I've kept it at the minimum part, wherein it just shows me his name, email ID, and basic details. Okay. The additional info is an area wherein it shows me that what was the survey which he has taken and what option he has choose. So I can always understand, okay, he is a trainer, and yes, I can interact with him and I can take the session ahead also. Email sequence will be shown as an activity here in the center part, the conversation part. I'll show you how the email sequence also works out. I hope you guys are able to understand. I know it is a very complicated platform, but slowly, steadily, as we go and play around with this platform, you will be able to, work out more and more things for yourself. If you guys are getting confused, do let me know.
One session may not be sufficient, right?
Yes, sir, it will. It will. I'm just giving you an overview.
Yeah,
As I
overview,
told
yeah.
you, there is option over here of training. You can always play around with the training part.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Manoj, how to generate the landing page link which has to be sent to my email list?
look, sir. Okay, I'll show you that too. Now, assume like we have created our funnels are ready. Okay, don't go with half funnels ready, because your audience will see the same thing. I would suggest spend some time on this, create your pages properly, and then integrate your links so that you can give it to your people or your audience.
Sure.
Okay. So as we will assume that our pages are ready. Now, if you want to edit the settings, okay, why is it taking this time? Just give me a moment, sir. See, because I don't want you to give or share a link to somebody wherein you might have not created your funnel properly and your audience are seeing those links. So I'll just show you with offer page what I have done here. Okay, if it is opening up, yeah. So once you create your page or your link, you will be able to see something called as settings. So here in setting, we are writing up all these details. Just go with generic, whatever single page name you can put up, single word name you can put up, like I put up offer and all. Now in settings here, it is gonna ask you the domain you want to integrate with it. So this is the area I was asking for. In case you have a domain name,
Domain. Okay.
you can integrate it. Doing integration is very easy. You just need to click and edit on domain. Once you do this, it will take you to settings part. Now we are into settings area of Epicfunnel, and it has taken you into domain area. Now, if you want to add up a domain, you just need to click on add new domain. Once you do that, uh, here it is asking you add new domain. You can put up your domain name. So saying that, for example, I want to put up something like, you know,
Online coach.
okay. So make sure the domain name is small. Why I'm saying is, see, I'll show you for this part also. See,
Okay, I'm just interrupting Manoj here.
show me.
This domain name, are you creating something new, or the domain that we created, we should use that?
See, domain name, why I can't give you the domain which is used with Academy Pro is because that's a different platform. This is a different platform.
Okay.
Okay, and that domain is already integrated with Academy Pro. I don't want to fidget around with that, and it's integrated to a cloud hosting. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay. So this is a separate tool. I mean, not connected with Academy Pro in any way. We can use this for marketing, right?
yeah, this is used for marketing, and if you don't have a domain, see, I do have multiple areas. I'm just I do have a domain name called 24hourswebinar.com.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I can create your, a subdomain for you all with your name. So I don't have a problem because I'm gonna anyway create a event platform on that, and to members, in case tomorrow you're doing an event or you have an automated event, you can always post your events over there, and we can help you promoting it up. That's what the forecast, what I'm looking forward for all the members. So that is going to help everyone who is creating events to promote their events on such platforms and promote it up organically. So if you don't have a domain, I can create a subdomain with your name. Okay, like manoj.24. I'll just check it out if it is possible. So, or in case you have a domain, I can use your domain and I can redirect. So if you have a domain, your main domain doesn't get affected. Like, see, if I have a Get Academy Pro domain, so in case anyone clicks on Get Academy Pro, they still come on my main page, main landing page. So this is Get Academy Pro main landing page. And in case someone types up webinar, so why I'm asking to have a domain is it will create a subdomain like this, webinar@getacademypro.com, and then they will be coming to your landing page. So
Manu,
similar, yes, sir. Sorry.
if I fill up my website domain there, website address, so will this landing page will get hosted there? How is it?
Yeah, no, it won't get hosted on your main website. It will create a subdomain of your website. I'll show you right away. Just give me a moment. So it is not even creating a subdomain. It is just asking to verify it, and everything is taken care by the platform itself. So don't worry if you don't have a subdomain or a domain. If you don't have a domain, I can always use one domain which I have. As I told you, 24hourswebinar.com is a domain which I'm having. I can add up your name. It may directly come like your name dot 24hourswebinar.com. So in case you don't have, I can give you. Rest everything will be controlled via your platform. Everything, your data will be there in your account only. Only on the front end, while you're using a website, if you don't have a domain, you need to use that as a domain part. But if you already have a domain, I can always create it in similar ways. So just give me a moment. I'll show you how I have done it for Academy Pro. Okay.
So how does one, deal with, multiple landing pages like,
You can create as many multiple landing pages you want by creating I'll show you that. So see, these are the landing pages I have already created. So as many domains you want, you can keep adding and you can integrate that to a particular landing page. See, one landing page can be integrated to one particular subdomain.
Hmm.
Okay, that's the reason I was asking. In case you have one, we can use it up.
Domain. Okay, okay.
Sorry, sir.
One domain, if it is there,
If you
it's
have, it
better.
is good. If you don't have, let me know. I can create a basic one for you.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
But
and I can,
cost, it seems it's cheaper only, no? Here, what
sir,
you
it
are
is up
showing
to
now.
you how you want it. Because again, end of the day, you have to redirect the. Now, see, I'll show you. I'll give you a whole scenario what happens and why I'm asking you to do that.
Manoj, I am having my domain name if you wanted to use it.
सर आपका है कंट्रोल पैनल दे दीजिए आप, पर आपका लॉगिन नहीं है ना सर मेरे पास अभी.
2 मिनट सर, मैं आपको आई डोंट नो, आप देख लो आपको आ रहा है क्या.
सर रहने दीजिए, हम लोग आपके इस पे कर देंगे पक्का, वो इंटीग्रेट करके दे दूंगा मैं आपको.
नहीं वैसे नहीं, यू कैन शो इट, दैट्स व्हाई मेरे को तो यहाँ पे ब्लैंक है. आई कांट सी.
इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ सर, आप मत कीजिए, मैं आपको आपके सिस्टम पे ही करके दूंगा, बिकॉज एपिक फनल आपका लगेगा.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
ओके, फॉर दैट पर्पस आई एम सेइंग. See, I'll tell you what basically happens with your domain and subdomain. So I'm just giving you an idea. So if you have a domain or subdomain, you may get a control panel like this. So 24 hours webinar is a domain which already is booked with me. I can create multiple accounts on this, but in case anyone now, there's something called as DNS settings. So this is an area we work on if there is a domain. If you don't have a domain and you have a hosting kind of thing also, you can always get into the DNS zone editor. And in the DNS zone editor, it is very easy. We are not getting into any complication of it also. So if you have a domain integrated to your hosting, you will be able to find the DNS zone editor. And in this DNS zone editor, what we are doing is we are on Epicfunnel, we are going and adding up a new domain. So when I'm adding up a new domain, what I'm saying here is, for example, say Hemant. Sir, okay. Hemant dot
awesomebusiness.com.
नहीं सर, मैं अपने इस पे कर रहा हूँ, आपको ही बता रहा हूँ. getacademypro.com. Okay, so I have mentioned over here a subdomain saying heyman.academypro.com. Now, if I want to use this domain as a subdomain, if I want to use the domain directly, I can directly remove this and redirect it to this particular domain. I won't do that because I want the main domain to be used as something else, and I'll keep this as a subdomain. Now, this as a subdomain, when I add up, here it shows what has to add it. Now, in CNAME record, I need to point it to this particular domain name. I'll show you right away what I'm doing. So I'll just copy this. It is coming for Hemant in this particular domain. I'll copy this part. I will go on my DNS server, DNS zone editor in my hosting. And here you will find the CNAME editor. Just click on CNAME. Put this targeted area as this link, what we copied from Epicfunnel. In the name part, I'm just writing Hemant. Okay. And the rest, everything is done. I'm just adding the record. So as soon as I click add record, this record gets added in my DNS zone edit. I can add as many records I want for one particular domain. So as this is added, it shows the record is added. I go back to Epicfunnel, and what I do is I just click on add here. When I do this, you will be able to see, okay, it is showing could not find the CNAME record. I'll again do it. Just give me a moment because we have just added it up. I need to refresh this page. Okay, here the CNAME record has come, okay, and it is redirected to this particular page. That's fine. I go back to Epicfunnel. I click on this. I put up the page and I say add. Okay, Hemant record.
I guess your Academy Pro का spelling गलत है इसलिए.
सर गलत हो गया क्या मेरा? मेरा स्पेलिंग गलत ही होता है जाके. हाँ सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच. मैं E A में गलती कर लेता हूँ. So see, this has got added. It is very easy. Once you add the C name, here it immediately pulls up and it says it is added. Now, once it is added, it will ask me what page I want to integrate with this domain, and I can choose anything I want. So if I put, say, I already have a page which was created for Imanjani, and I'm just linking it with it. So I click on his funnel. Now these are the funnel names. Huh? So if you can see insurance agent template, and you will see real estate templates. So these are the funnel names which the funnel we have created. You can make a funnel. You can always pull that funnel and integrate it to that particular domain. So I'm just clicking on Imanjani. I'm clicking on linking to this domain, and that particular funnel gets automatically linked to that subdomain. Now, say for example, I'm searching this subdomain. Now I want to check out the subdomain, how it looks. So I'm opening up the subdomain. So it is hemant.academypro.com, and this will redirect in a while. It takes some time. You just refresh it up and it should be good to go. If you don't find it here, I will go back to the funnels. And in the funnel, I have Hemanjani, which says it is updated recently. I'll go and I'll check in settings. Settings, it says the domain which is integrated is hemant.getacademypro.com. I will click on save. Okay. And if I refresh this page for a while, it should come up. So this will also come up like this, as you can see the other pages what I've created, like webinar.academypro.com. So creating subdomains is very easy. You don't need to actually go and create a subdomain. You just need to copy paste and follow the process. So in settings, you go and you click on add new domain. It will ask you to add new domain and just create it directly here. Make sure you make a subdomain. Don't use your main domain, because your main domain will directly get engaged otherwise with this Epicfunnel. Okay. So if you put your main domain, the first page which will be seen is directly your landing page.
Manoj, subdomain can be created in hosting account also.
Yeah, you can do that. Which hosting account you're talking about?
A2 hosting.
Yeah, any hosting, sir, you can. So see, if you have a main domain, like as I showed you with Academy Pro right now, if you have a main domain and a hosting anywhere, you go in every hosting, you'll find this DNS zone editor. Any hosting.
No, but in A2 hosting, you don't need to fill up the CNAME and all those.
No, sir, you have to do that. Otherwise, this won't redirect. Now, see why I'm saying this is because Epicfunnel is it's a cloud-based application again, very similar like Academy Pro.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you want to create a subdomain, you have to go into your hosting, and in the DNS server, a DNS zone, we are actually giving this as a pointer.
Okay.
So this pointer is from Epicfunnel. So when I say I want this subdomain to be pointed to this particular address, and then only it will show me something like this.
Okay, so after creating subdomain, then I'll have to fill up those details.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, because without that, it won't allow or it won't accept anything over there. So I'll show you. This should get up or redirect. It take some time, but yeah, the redirection will be done, and you will be able to promote it directly with a link like this. And if you don't want to do this, there is another way with Epicfunnel only. You have the funnel address which comes up, but it's a very long address which shows up. So I would not suggest to do that. See, from here, if you click on preview page, so this is a part, and this also gets active. It's active page. You will get a link like this. So if I give you a link directly on a chat, also if I'm putting, oh sorry, it's getting too technical. So so on a chart, if I put a link like this, you can always make it a bit.ly link in case you want. You can click on this link and check. You will be able to find this page. Any activity you do on this page will be getting into Epicfunnel. So if you want to use this as a bit.ly link, you can still do that. Sir, I hope I'm clear with what I told, what I said. Acha, oh,
Yeah.
sorry. It went to Hemant sir. Okay, and I'm messaging it to all. So I'm so sorry. Yeah. So I've shared a link on chat. Can you see that? So in the chat, I have shared a link. This link is with funnels.epicfunnels.org and all. Can you see that?
Yeah.
If you are able to click on this particular link,
Yes.
or you make this as a bit.ly link also, you can shorten it with whatever name you want. You can do that. Anyone clicks on the bit.ly link, they will be directly opening up this page. And in this page, whatever activity happens in this funnel, it will be coming into your Epic funnel. So you don't need to have a domain, or you don't need to go through all this SL also. So this is another way to do it. I hope I'm making sense.
Yeah.
All right. So simplest way, if you don't want to get into too much complication, and you don't have a domain, or you don't want to purchase, or you don't want to brand it that way, you can always go create funnels, step-by-step funnels, and don't worry about the integration part. It is already integrated. So if you take any of the funnel, you just edit any of the funnel, like real estate, auto dealer, just go click, edit, format it with whatever way you want. You can make it as a webinar registration page. You can make it as a giveaway page, a bonus giveaway page. And just don't worry about the email part, because the email integration is already done in Epic Funnel. Whatever email you are using is your email is not going to be used as to send emails. In the backend of Epic Funnel, they have their own server. Your email is just going to be visible to your audience. So if I show you, for example, okay, Lakshmi, I'm also had some issue. I'll help you out, ma'am, in case you have gone through any issue. There was some just okay. This email should not be there. So is everyone able to see my Gmail?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how many of you are aware today Gmail, YouTube, and Google services were down.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
For a longer period of time, it was down.
For 1 hour.
Yeah, never happened. Today it happened. It happened a month back also, but for a very short period of time. Today it went for a long period. So here, if you can see, I have my name, what I have name, what I have given. It shows my email ID. Okay, but it changes, says via replies msgsndr.com. Now this is the messenger, or this is the area from where the mail is coming. So your customer may not find it different. Why I'm showing you all this is because on Gmail, if you see, Gmail has a email sending capacity of 500 email a day. This can allow you to send multiple, and you don't need to worry about going for a autoresponder or anything. This automatically sends email to everyone. Okay, so here it is sending email from any this particular messenger, and anyone who replies via this gets replied to this messenger, and you could be able to see the emails in your tab like this. So say for example, email from David, this is an email which has come. Sir, your email has, Mahinda sir, your email has also come from here. So this is how I can see it can again go into my email box also, as well as it can come into my area also. Now this is a chat. You can integrate chat also with this, a Facebook chat messenger. You can integrate it up, and anyone response to your email can be seen from here in the email itself, and you can reply back to them from this particular email itself. So you don't need to worry about that part also. So I'll just show you which is the email. Okay, email trends and David. Okay. So you can, in case you want to reply to this particular mail, you can click like this and reply to that mail from here itself. So you can still do that way, or you can send it via your normal messenger also. So just, I'll just edit it up. Okay, now this was something which I was talking about, the email part. So email integration happens automatically. You don't need to worry about it. Make sure you go into the settings area, complete your profile. So whatever profile you want to put your photograph, you can upload photograph, write up your detail, your email is there, your phone number, update it up. Also make sure you update the location and time zone also. So I have not done that. So you can always update the time zone, because this matters a lot. For this particular system, it matters a lot. According to a time zone, it picks up a lot of things. You can tell what day, time availability. You can put up a signature also as you want. You can add it up and just save it. So save all those areas, which whatever you can, and keep it ready. There is no email SMTP integration. As you can see, I have not added any services for SMTP. SMTP is something for adding up my own services. I can add up. I have not. The system is taking care of all the emails. So don't worry. Just go ahead with updating your profile and keeping it ready. Next, go with your funnel, create your funnel. Whatever funnel name you have selected, say you have selected local consulting, for example, you are editing that, click on that, edit the page, landing page, survey, thank you page. You can edit as per your strategy, your content. In case you want to duplicate it, you can just click on the particular area where it says clone funnel, and you are able to duplicate it, change the name, change the templates as you want. You can define it, whether it should be a registration page or a lead generation page, create multiple areas, and you can create multiple funnels like that. Make sure the form and your other basic details are not hampered. Wherein the form builder, you keep it the same. Survey builder, if you want, you can change it. You can create a new survey in case you want, or you can use the survey which is already there. As I showed you, you can edit those surveys and do that.
கிளம்பிட்டு இப்பதான் சரி வந்துருங்க வந்துருங்க அப்ப நான்
Okay. Okay. Sorry. So you can always keep these details as it is, and these forms are good to go, and you can do a testing also. It will be able to collect data. It will be able to bring the data into your campaign area, and you can send them emails also. Sorry. In opportunity, the data makeup. Now in marketing, if you can see the marketing area, there's something called as campaign. Now, campaign is where we create the email campaigns. So you might be seeing something called as a referral email warm up. If you can click on marketing tab on your left hand side, you will see campaign, and click on campaign, you will see referral email warm up. Now, if you want to edit these things, you can always copy, make another, you can make a duplicate of this also, or you can create a new campaign also. But there are few more detailed settings which has to be done. That's why I'm saying use the details which already are there. So if you have a referral email, email referral warm up campaign, just click on that. Edit these areas only, don't get too much into it. You have email one, just click on email one, and you can mention a particular subject title. You can mention a particular draft, and as soon as a person completes your form, he gets this particular email. Okay, automatically he gets this email. You can create another email saying that, okay, day one, day two, day three, you can create as many you want as per this. But when you're changing the dates, make sure you understand how it goes. So here it is 2 minutes. I can make it immediately also. So here I can make 0, or I can, edit it up as I want. So I can say after 1 minute, immediately it should go. Or here I have immediate option. So I click on immediate. Anyone who fills up the form, this email is gonna go to him directly. So what you just need to do is make sure your first email is welcoming the audience who are joining your form. Or if you're giving a free download, put up the link directly so that we don't play around. Whatever they have joined for, say you're saying, I'm giving you 5 ebooks, complete this form and you'll get it. Make sure your first email has that 5 ebook link, and then you can talk about more about it, about other things. Don't give your introduction in the first email itself. Don't show too desperation on the first email itself. Why? Because people may block you immediately. We don't want that thing to happen. So I'm saying your first email should be with your commitment, why they have filled up your form. So if you're asking them to join your webinar, make sure the email content is related to the webinar link, time, or topic of the webinar, and send them reminder, or invite them to join for that particular webinar. If your form is gonna be for the giveaways, make sure your first email has the link of giveaway, wherein they can directly click on the link and download the giveaway. Next, because they are there in your list, now they have come into your email list. Okay, next day onwards, you can send them email sequence. So next day you can introduce yourself, who you are, what you are, how you want them to, how you can help them. Start working on that kind of relationship, and make sure your email sequence is set properly. It should go like a flow of story. Just don't jump by hampering them. Okay, as you have got into my list, every day I'm sending webinar invite, every day I'm sending something like that. Don't do that, because they will block you. Okay, and we don't want our audience to be blocked. Now, if you see my sequence, what I have done, I'll show you that also. So this is my webinar sequence, what I have created. I have given them a webinar invite. Next, I have given them a webinar in a reminder. That's the second day. Okay, one day later they are getting it, and the third day I'm giving them bonuses. Just to give them a bribe, saying, you are in my list, and as you are in my list, I am feeling happy and I'm giving you some bonuses. So this way I've created sequence for my email webinar campaign. I have also created a campaign for my, uh, this particular part of giveaway. So these audience go into a different, they get a different email. Okay, and once they get into my funnel, what I have given them is, see, this is the first mail as they come into my funnel. Immediately they are getting this mail, and you can see this email is done it in this way. So I have given them download your bonus. I've not said anything, but yeah, I've given them link and I have asked them to do it. Now below I have told them about a automated webinar. This again is up to them what you want. So first thing is they should see why they have received the email. So there are a lot of people who click and they ignore my email. That's fine, because they are in my list. The second day onwards, I start nourishing them. So I'm saying replay now available. If you were not there in the webinar, and if they click, they are gonna get the link of the webinar replay, and they can watch it. First day I've given them what they are required. Second day I'm talking about the webinar. Third day I'm giving them some info knowledge. The third day is gonna be different. So best profitable course ideas I'm sharing. So I'm building a rapport with my audience with the sequence of email what I have created. You need to make sure you do that. Don't just promote. Your audience will block you. The fourth day I've given important, don't miss it. So I've added more value, by letting them know about the product, my customer testimonial, and I'm making it like a story. Every day they're gonna watch it. So this way what happens is my delivery rate is increased, my open rates is increasing, people are clicking on it, and this I monitor it up also. Via AcademyPro, via Epicfunnel, how you can monitor is, when you create a sequence, you have option like show detail. This comes automatically. Anyone who fills up their detail, you can monitor them. You can download this list also. So there's an option called as export. You can download all data and keep it with you. Use it for your email campaign. You can always ask them to join for your live webinar and all. Separately, you can do that. You can send them email, and because here you will understand people who have come, all lists, people emails delivered. This was delivered to all people who have opened your email. So these are the people who have opened my email, people who have clicked. Now, those people who have clicked on my email, I will assume these are people who are interested in my product or interested in my webinar. I can always export and send them email for an webinar invite or so. So that way I can manage everything from here. I can check the whole statistics and relate with people. Now there are a lot of things. In case you are asking for, I don't ask for phone number. In case you are asking for phone number, you can send them a group invite. You can send them, because I want it to be controlled via email. But yeah, in case you're interested, you can ask them for, you get their phone numbers also. You can add them into a group, and via the group you can start, nurturing the audience. So this way, this particular application can help you grow your audience and let you grow also, because once the email automation starts, see, every day the email goes. I'll show you the sequence also. So for example, I'll open up a sequence on second day, and second day I'll show you someone. The first name is Sudhir K. and Kishan Chili. Now these people have received. Kishan Chili has opened my email. This is bounced, so that means this email is fake. Okay, so Kishan Chili has received my email. This is the third email he has got it, because it's going on second day. The first day again, if I check it out, okay, I'll show you how people are following. Now, if I see, this is Kishan Chili, and he has opened my email. So my second email was also opened by him. If I go on my first mail and I check it out, okay. So the first mail also, if I'll show you, because someone who has opened my email, he will always keep opening and he will be checking my email on a consequent way, because he knows that I'm adding value over there. And here is Kishan Chili. I just saw. Yeah, here's Kishan Chili. See, this is delivered. He has not opened, but second day onwards, he started opening it up. So this is how you will start working on your audience, and you will be able to track it in a proper way. So first day Kishan has not opened. Second day onwards, he started opening. If he has gone more third day and all, you will be able to see that he is opening my email on a regular basis, and things works out. He has not gone to the third day yet. So guys, this is all about how you can nourish your audience via Epicfunnel. So step by step, go step by step, start working on your page. Okay, once your page is ready, integrate it with your, once your page is ready, go with your form and your survey builder. In case you want to edit the survey builder, just edit the content. Don't do anything. That's step number 2. Don't fidget with the form until you want to remove the phone number. If you want to remove the phone number, just cancel it, save it, and that's it. Don't do anything. It is already integrated with the relevant funnel. That's why I'm saying. That's the third step. Fourth step is create your campaign. Creating campaign is click on marketing, click on campaigns, and if you have raffle, email wrap, don't do anything, just click on it and create your sequence. Okay, just do 1, 2, or 3. There is already templates. If you want to see whether the system is working or not, put your details and test it up. Test it with a couple of them, and then start working on serious email sequence. Create your sequence ready, so that once you start promoting, you won't get time to do all these things. And until everything is ready, don't promote any link, because I don't want you guys to fall on your face, people thinking, okay, you're fooling around by asking, collecting their details and all. Never do that. So prepare everything, test it properly, and then move ahead. I hope I'm clear. These are 4 simple steps to do. Don't worry about it. In case you're finding it difficult or so, wherever you're stuck, you can reach me out. I'll guide you in case you want. And in case you want to understand it in more detail, I've just given you over and about detail, so that you have a fair idea how the system works. There's a video training also. Go through this training. It's very simple to understand what features are there. It is going to talk more of features. Just go through all the features, how it is used, and how it can be used for your strategy and your business. I'm just sharing it on a simple way. You can integrate it for your business. In case you are someone who want to take a start immediately with Epicfunnel, you can take a start immediately with whatever details are given over there. Don't fidget, just create your landing page as you want. Don't think about the name and all. In case you want to integrate with your domain, you can do that. But that, as I told you, it is easy to do, but it takes some time, and it is a complication with your domain name and your hosting. So if you want to do that, you can still do that. This should come up. Okay, this is not yet up. But otherwise, if you don't want all those complications, just take Epicfunnel link, make it a Bitly link, and start promoting so that you start collecting leads. People know who you are and how you can move ahead also. Important part is landing page. Once your landing page is done, your form. So these are the areas which are important. Your first create your landing page via funnels. Okay, edit your funnel, make sure your designing is done properly. Okay, don't worry about other things. Second important thing is getting into your builder. Say if you want to edit the form, edit the form. Third is your survey. Say you want to add up a few content, keep one survey at least. Okay, don't remove everything. If you want to add up, you add up, but I will say don't uh, add more slides to your survey. If you want to give a try and play around and test it, you can still do that. But at least whatever survey is there, just edit the content. Don't do anything over there also, and start creating your campaign also. Write few emails in a sequence, like at least 3 days sequence. Create it up. Once your 3 days sequence is done, do some testing, go on the funnel, put up your details and submit it up and see whether your details are coming up. I'll tell you where your details come up. It comes into the opportunity area. So as you click on the opportunity area, you will be able to see the details coming up over here. You can put multiple email IDs and see. One email ID you can put as just don't do take the survey, click on no and see. It will come up over here. One email ID you put and put as yes, it will come up as hot lead. So these areas will come up. Closing part never comes up because this is how you drag and drop. This is how you make sure your hot lead is converted into closing. So that area doesn't comes up that soon. So if it is here till survey completed and hot leads, absolutely fine. Keep it like that only. Tomorrow, if you feel your students are getting converted and they have joined your community, you can just drag them and put them into closing. So that's why this particular area is given. You will see only these two areas getting updated. That's it. So don't worry if these two areas are getting updated. If people are not completing your survey, they will be coming all over here, and with hot leads they are coming. This doesn't hamper with your email part, so don't worry about your email also. Anyone does anything in the survey part, they will still get the email because the email comes into the first stage of your funnel. So as soon as they click submit, the email starts doing their work. Okay. And after 24 hours, they will start getting the another email as you might have created a sequence. I will I will still tell you work on your email strategies. Make sure your email sequences are done properly. Write proper drafted email. People don't want copy paste. People don't want hammering of products or services always. So make sure it goes like a story. Build it up like a story. See, I've made sequences. I've identified headers also. I've given tools wherein you can identify right subject, what you should put up, and wherein your open rates can increase. You can always use those tools and see how you can. I'll give you, if you don't know how to create email sequences also, I have bundle of email sequences. I'll give you that also. I know I keep overloading you guys, but yeah, there are a lot of things to learn and do. Trust me, there are a lot of people who say it is you can do it immediately. Yeah, immediately it happens, but it takes some time. No one is born as an expert. I was also not born as an expert because these tools are something which I had got recently. These are not my developed tools. I explore tools and I feel okay, once the exploration is done, I can share it with you guys also, and you can also use it. So in case you find any issue while you're doing it, but at least take a start. I can't, do this thing for everyone. You need to explore few areas because it's easy to go. Whatever templates are given, just let it be. You can edit the content as you want and you can use it as it is. So just don't worry about things which is not in your control in case. But yeah, creating such email list is in your control. Do it. Editing the page which is in your control, do it. Wherever you're stuck with integration, give me a call. I will surely come on your system and I'll guide you also how to do it. Okay. So guys, this is from my end. See, I've created so many sequence for people. Now there may be area wherein now till 12 days people have gone. So I may not say it is 100%, but yeah, initially the couple of mails which are going on, the system is sending it rightly to your people and they are getting converted also. What I do is once they are getting into my system, I download them and I send them one-to-one mails also so that it becomes more personal for them. I invite them for a one-to-one webinar sessions also, wherein they can directly come and attend my sessions also. So it's up to you how you want to nourish your email list. It's a skill. It's not a tool which will help you. So the skill has to be groomed. The skill has to be practiced. The skill has to be used on a daily, way. It's not something I can create. And trust me, as you're finding it difficult, it's a free tool I'm giving you and you're finding it difficult. People are using ClickFunnel after paying $99 and it is more complicated than what you're seeing. And trust me on that because I've seen both the platform. It's not that easy. Yeah, once your sequence is done, you understand that the pattern is set. There's nothing to be worried, right? Like right now, my whole system is set. I just keep promoting these links and people are coming into my funnel every day. I can show you right now also, for example, if I have promoted bonus anywhere, you can see today's who have got this email. I'll show you right away. So if I have promoted anything into my fun and people are getting into my funnel every day. See, Anuruddhi Pathak.
என்னாச்சு
What one?
காருக்காகவா என்ன 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 சரி வா 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 உன்னை நான் அங்க கூட்டு போறேன் சரி.
I am just all right. It's all right. Happens. Uh, so Anuruddhi Pathak clicked and she has joined. Now, as we have started the webinar, we are conducting the webinar. She has joined into my funnel, see 8:21 p.m. So the funnel works. Yeah, this is what I showed you right away. This is delivered and it is showing 8:15. I have not clicked it, so it is not showing. It's just showing delivered. Pradeep Sen, he was there today at 12. So this is how people keep joining and getting into your funnel, and the funnel works for you. Your work will only be limited to promoting. Once it is set, you focus on promotion and make sure your leads keep getting into your funnel or more people get into your funnel. And the funnel will start working for you. As I told you, once they are there in your funnel, every day they will be getting email every day without saying the system works. Okay, and I don't know, many people might have heard there's Siddharth Rajshekar who I used to work with, and he always used to emphasize saying system works, people fail. People fail only because people are not that dedicated towards what you have to do on a daily basis. But once you set your system, the system will automatically work for you, and that's what we are doing. We are creating system. It will take initial phase. You have to work with the system, but once your system is upright, you just need to focus on your promotion and the system will start automatically working on itself. Okay, you don't need to do anything. See, this is a live thing what I'm showing. I promoted it on various social media and someone has joined right now while we are in the session. Someone has already joined into my funnel and she might have received my email also. I'll show you that too. So once I click the person's name, the system automatically is sending emails and I don't need to worry on those areas too. So guys, start working on this, spend some time, give it some time. You will be able to understand how the platform can see. This is my email. Automatically she has received an email about my webinar, which is going to be there on 13th, and the link and other details I've got. Okay, so this is how system works. So you just need to make sure, create the right system as per your need, your requirement. Not everything is automated. Initially, you have to invest some time so that you can create your own system and then the system runs on its own. It has to be given some momentum at the initial phase. Okay. So guys, that's all from my end. We have taken a lot of time. It's almost 2 hours. As I told you, it's gonna take time. In case you have any queries, just ask me. I know a lot of queries would be there, but as I told you, you have to check how you will be able to work with the system. If you find any query, there is a training portal. Go through it, understand how the platform works. I've shown you everything. for, again, I'm repeating up, if you are a newbie on the particular platform, go on funnel, click on funnel, edit the funnel, play around with the editor, make mistakes, as many mistakes you want, you make it, because once you make mistake, you will learn and you will be able to do better things. But until and up to you don't try, things are not going to go in a better way. So make as many mistakes you want. See, as I'm there, I am there to support you any period of time you get stuck. Okay, but don't expect me to come and set up everything for you. It is going to be difficult for me also. That's why I'm saying go on the system, make as many mistakes as you can. Wherever you are stuck, give me a call. I can come, I can guide you, and you can go ahead, step by step according. This platform is not like Academy Pro, wherein step by step things works out. Because when I purchased Epicfunnel for 2 months, I can show you also, for 2 months, I was not touching this platform because I was so confused how to use it and how things works out. Later on, I started working on it and I realized at least I am there to guide you. As I'm telling you, these are steps you need to follow. Don't look at multiple things at once. Go step by step, go into funnels, start working on the editor. Once your editor is done, then go to step two, by looking at the forms and by looking at your quiz survey part. The step three comes as your marketing campaign. Create your email list. Once your email list is done, then you start promoting. That's the step five. You start promoting the link to your audience and they will be able to come into your system. But don't go out of the way. There are a lot of other things. You may see SMS template and other trigger links and other things. Don't fidget with anything. Okay, I'm telling you again, please don't click anything or try to change anything, because the system which is coming is ready to go. And it is, trust me when they say it's a 4-step system, it is a 4-step system. We just need to follow it. Okay, don't play around with any other functions. Okay, if you don't understand, just leave it, go with what you understand, and the system will work for you. So guys, just give it a try. I'm again telling you, go with the flow, work on funnel editing part, at least create pages like this. I'll be happy to see you guys coming up and saying you have created something like this. Okay, because the form, you don't need to worry about the form, just leave it as it is. Okay, you can at least put up your detail, copy paste the content about your webinar. If you're conducting a webinar lead generation form, write up what your webinar is, put up images like this, write up content. If you have reviews, put it up. At least start working on this area. Once you are done with this, you can reach me up and tell me, okay, you're ready with the page. I can guide you with, the form builder or survey part also. So in case, as I told you, survey also, if you want to edit the survey, choose whatever relevant funnel you have used. Like you are using local consulting, click on local consulting, edit part, go into the funnel, the survey, click on the content which is there. Once you click on the content, you will be able to edit the content. Just edit the content on both the areas, keep it as same. If you don't want to do anything on the logic part, don't do anything, just move out from here. That's it. Because this is going to help you to maintain the sequence, and your funnel will be ready immediately. Okay. But if you want to play around, then it's going to take some time. So take my words. If you want to go immediately, just edit the content, initial content, what you want, and then you can go into your, campaign part. That's the third step of the campaign. You can create the sequence of your campaign. Once your sequence is ready, promote it, and you will see that your funnel starts working for you automatically. Okay, we don't need to understand all the technicality of the platform. Your funnel will start working automatically, and they have given the template only because of that purpose. Okay, everything is ready, so don't worry about it. Slowly, once your one funnel starts working, you can always play around with new funnels. Whether you want to create, you can play around with new campaign, and you will be able to do better things over there. You can create multiple funnels, so there is no limit to create funnels. There's no limit to create campaigns also. Don't worry, don't take everything all together at once. Take bit by bit, and you will be able to do it in a better way with this. Trust me, this platform works. I have seen it. It is this platform, I got it at a very low cost. I spent somewhere around $17 on this platform, and for a resale part, I have paid somewhere around $47. I never thought this platform will ever work. And I was thinking only because of this name. See, I'll show you, I do have multiple platforms. Like I do have one as CloudFunnel. This platform has a lot of issue. And this platform takes my email ID. And with my email ID, it sends email. At least in Epicfunnel, that's not the case. And your email actually goes into your inbox. It will never, maybe initially it may go into the promotion part, but again, once the sequence starts, it will get into your inbox itself. So your customers are going to get your emails into their inbox, and I can guarantee that because most of my emails are going into the students inbox only. So once you take a start, you will also understand it that it's going. But yeah, if it is going into any kind of say promotional tab or into your spam folder, what I have done is see, I'll show you what I have done. So in my last page, the thank you page, I have given them an instruction saying that, okay, please check your spam folder also. You can always mention something like that. See, the last stage where they come, you are in, please check in your spam inbox spam promotion folder for a free ebook. So when I'm giving them a bribe as free ebook, they are actually going to check into their spam and promotion folder also.
Manoj, can
Yes,
we
sir.
also ask them to whitelist our email ID?
So now the students who are getting connected, you don't know who they are.
Okay, so they will not whitelist.
Yeah, we don't know that, but when you are giving them, so that's the reason I said initial bribe, whatever you are giving, or when they come into your thank you page, give them instruction that works.
Okay.
Because see, if I have filled up a form and I'm really willing to get that detail in my, and you're telling me saying that, okay, please check your inbox. It may be in your spam promotion or your inbox folder. I'm naturally going to go and check where it is. Like for example, right now we were not able to get the Epic funnel email. At times the server is delayed and it may reach you later also. But we go and check in all the folders, right? Because we want it.
Right.
Okay, same way, if you give them an instruction like this, a simple instruction, people follow it and they go and check it out also.
Okay, there is another method which is being used nowadays. Motivating the receiver to respond to the mail so that your email ID is get listed in their mailbox.
Okay, is there an application? Is that what you're saying?
No. If you respond to anyone,
Uh-huh.
an unknown person has sent you a mail,
Uh-huh.
and if you respond to him, your email ID will get listed, whitelisted.
Okay. For white, so that can be done via your email strategy here itself. So if you are writing an email, if you say, for example, I have written an email and I can ask them to respond to my mail.
Yeah.
Okay, so that those things can these are again strategies. You can always ask them to write it back. But I don't know how many people do that.
They will not know that it is their email ID is getting whitelisted, but it automatically
Gets wild because they are responding to your mail. I understand. Yeah.
Yes.
So you can always, before giving anything, you can ask them to write a mail to you.
Right.
So you can send a first mail saying, congratulations, you have got this as bonus, and reply us back.
Time 9:10
Sorry, sir.
Time
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I understand we have been long, so it's almost
Okay.
2 hours.
Manoj, one question.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is very elementary.
Sure.
Okay, this ClickFunnel type, everything like it's fine. Like we have to figure out how the options we can use. Everything is fine.
Just give me a moment, ma'am.
This person has to go on mute.
Yeah. I'll just do that. Just give me a moment. I'll mute you all. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You can unmute and you can ask me.
What is the link? We use AcademyPro and this thing. Like, how do we connect both? This is a very elementary question I'm asking. I know.
Okay, no worries. See how it can be connected is, for example, you create a page like this. Okay. Say, for example, you have connected a page like this and you want to promote your courses also. Okay, say you're giving bonuses and you are asking people to fill up their details. See, these are strategies. These are not process which comes automatically. If you go with Teachable also, you go with ClickFunnel also, or go with GetResponse. You have to create your own strategy. I understand this is a basic question, but once you start promoting this, you get your details into your email list, and into your email list, when you're creating an email like this, you're telling people that thank you, you have got this as bonus, but you can join me for a webinar. You can join my courses via this particular link. So whatever you put in the email, people are going to follow that. So if you ask them to join a particular course, like say, you can always say, I'm giving 5 bonus courses or 20 social media courses, what we already have on Academy Pro. A second mail you can send them next day saying, okay, I'm giving 20 social media courses at this particular price point, and this is the link for InstaMojo. Okay, so what happens is a person is going to click, he goes, he sees, okay, you're going to give 20 social media courses. You can put that detail on your InstaMojo or on your landing page of Academy Pro also, and they are going to purchase it up. Once they purchase, it's a sale for you.
Okay, now this mail comes where? Like this, what is this mail? Like, so we have, like, see, for Academy Pro, we have a mail. Right?
That is a different mail. That is a registration mail. This is a promotional mail.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'll give you a proper.
No, I got it. Okay, like,
See,
I mean, we use
I'll tell
this
you what.
to.
I'll tell you what to do. Okay, just give me a moment. I understand where the confusion is. Okay, now if you click on the link, what I'm sharing right now on the chat box, okay, just follow the process what you are doing over here. You're clicking on this, you're coming on this particular page wherein you are seeing. Now here I'm not selling courses, right? I'm just giving away. I'm just giving away bonuses saying, okay, now anyone who sees this is excited to fill up their detail. Am I selling course? If I write here, come join me for a course, and I'm selling a course for say 200 rupees or so, do you think people are going to fill up detail?
No.
Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm collecting data. Once the data comes, as per commitment, I'm giving them this as bonus. Now, what I do is I'll show you my sequence. That's what I was showing.
Okay, so when we take them to our landing page in Academy Pro.
No, not Academy Pro. They get Academy Pro doesn't come into picture on the first email.
Okay, now how do you give the courses? They have to download
email
it.
Onwards, you can decide. Say one day you are writing a mail saying that I'm giving, I have 20 courses as a bundle. I'm giving you. Okay, this is the price point. You can start selling second day onwards. Third day,
that is from Academy Pro, right?
Yeah, you can whatever you can write. Yeah. So this is an email, and you're putting up a link. So this link could be a InstaMojo link or Academy Pro link. It's your strategy, no, ma'am.
No, I need to give the link to the courses. See, the courses are always on Academy Pro, right?
Yeah. So see, if you're doing a bundle link now on Academy Pro, there's nothing as a bundle link, right? Okay. So in Academy Pro.
Now, how do I let the users get the courses? Anyone who is interested.
Next sequence onwards, you can put detail about the course and share the link. Whatever link you give, they're going to click on that and go over there. So if you give them a bundle link of InstaMojo saying that 500 rupees, I'm selling 20 courses, they're going to click this link, go on InstaMojo and pay you, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Once they're paid,
they would need not even look at the
I'll clear the sequence. I'll clear the sequence. Once they pay on InstaMojo for 20 courses, you come to know from InstaMojo that they have paid you, and their name you get, their email ID you get, and you have to give them 20 courses. So you can put some initial on that. Now, once you have received the detail, you go on Academy Pro and register them because you have got the money, right? So you register them. Now this registration is manually what we are doing. Second part, if you want to promote your landing pages, okay, of Academy Pro. So what you can do is you can directly go on your email and put the landing page link. Say you're writing over here, for example, I'll just show you.
No. The question
I'll show you how it connects. I'll show you. Just give me a moment.
No. Do we go and register everybody there?
Where?
in AcademyPro?
Yeah, for all the members who are paying you, you have to register, no, ma'am?
Okay, okay,
Because without registration, they won't get access.
okay, ठीक है.
Okay, so I'll show you what happens. See, for example, if you are if someone is buying a particular course like WhatsApp marketing, they are buying. So this is the link I can promote, right?
Hmm.
So once they click on this link, I can put it on my email address. So instead of this, I can directly say, click here to join. Or whatever you want to write, you can write it up. Click here to join and you put up that link. Now, once a student receives this, he clicks on this link, he comes on
First,
to the landing page. On this landing page, he sees about the course, he sees about your name, and he feels okay, pretty much excited, is getting too good, and he wants to do a payment and purchase it up. He clicks on this, he goes on the InstaMojo page. Now, from what you're doing is from Epicfunnel email automation, you are bringing people to your landing page, and from your landing page, you are taking them to the payment gateway. And here they are doing the payment. Once the payment is done, you get a notification, and you just need to create the student account in AcademyPro. Okay, for that, you need to make sure your sequence are ready.
so the student registration is done after the payment.
Without payment, why are you going to register
Okay,
students?
okay, okay.
Okay, so this is how the sequence can be created. This is how the strategies are being done. So until and up to you don't get student payment, you are not going to create a student account until you feel like you have to give it for free.
Okay.
Okay, like for example, you're conducting a free webinar and you are telling people that, okay, join my webinar, I'll give you 5 courses for free. Those people who join your webinar, that's your strategy, right? So those people who join their webinar, you already have their name, email ID, they are sharing it with you. You just need to go into your academia and add them as a member directly. But once you have a payment from any of the student and he joins it, now you want to promote your course and make money, right? So what I would suggest you is for every email, you can always put a bundle saying that, okay, today 5 bundle courses at this price point. The third day, a second mail goes saying that, okay, 10 bundles at this price point. Fourth day, you can give 20 bundle at a particular price point. So what happens is the student is every day is getting an email and he knows that you're giving better offers and someday he will join you.
Okay. Now, if I
Now
get
this example I gave you for a preloaded courses. If you want to pull them into a webinar, what you're going to do is you're going to add value, who you are, what you are, and every day you're going to ask them to join your webinar.
no, another thing is if we, add anybody as a member, do they by default have access to all the courses on AcademyPro or no? Okay.
See, how members area in Academy works is, say, for example, I'm adding you as a member. Okay. So I put up your name because you are someone who has paid me. Okay. I got your detail. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'll put it up my name. Okay, so this is my name. I'm putting up my, this is a student's email ID. I've got it from InstaMojo. And here I have courses. So say if a student has paid me for webinar marketing, so I can always select it. And he has paid me, now he has paid me for a bundle course, for example. He has also taken a course like YouTube. So I can keep adding courses.
Okay.
Okay, and once this is added, I can generate a password and I can click on create. Once this is done, he gets an email and is there, good to go on AcademyPro.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't need to worry about sending emails via this. Okay, but yeah, we need to ask them to pay us. So for that purpose, this funnel system works up.
Okay.
So you can see there are different sales strategy. People are selling it via webinar. People are selling it via email. People are selling it via word of mouth, bonuses, affiliation. Yeah, there are multiple ways. WhatsApp marketing is also coming up. People are also doing sales on WhatsApp. Okay, sending links and asking people to pay. Your strategy, how you want to sell the courses. Okay.
Okay.
But this is going to help you for an email automation purpose.
Okay.
Okay, tomorrow I get another tool for any other automation, I'll help you out with that too.
Okay. Okay. One last question is
Sure,
now
ma'am. Sure.
we can take a break, but this thing did not work. I could not log into this thing. I mean, though I created the account.
You have created account?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can just put the email ID, and I have given a password in the chat.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
tried it, and that's what I was getting. User does not exist.
put an create a new email account, so don't worry about accounts. Okay, so I'll just give you all the details. Use some other email ID, create a new account, and don't look out for email from them. You can directly go onto
Yeah, that
funnels.epic
I understood. Hmm.
and try to log in. See, it will come, but it takes some time, maybe because of the server part. It will send you a email with the setting details.
Okay.
Manoj, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Where do I have to upload the ebooks which I have to give
Give it to
give
students,
as
right?
lead
Sir,
magnet?
you can, the best option is go on Google Drive, make a zip folder, upload it up on Google Drive.
Okay.
Okay, and that Google Drive link which we share, you can put it in the email.
Okay, but that has to be because that can be passed on to other person also, no? So I have to put,
That anyone will do, no?
yeah, that's what.
Now, if I talk about such kind of security, see, there are so many people who talk about courses and other details. We cannot anytime get it until and up to your students feel it's genuine. Or if you want, you can take their email ID, put it up, give them access. That's how you can secure it up.
Do you know any cloud server where it can be placed and the same can be shared with the password?
So there's nothing like that. If you are aware, just let me know, because any paid server also, you tell me any server, I can get document from there if I get a link. Say for example, if I get a particular link, I share it with you, you can also get it. Now Epicfunnel, what they have done is they have just told me that it's a resale account, but end of the day they have just shared the details of a Google form. Anyone who fills up the form gets an access of it.
No, what I'm asking for, see, for the lead magnet or for the ebooks, what I'm giving to the person who has received my email,
Huh.
it should be one-time access, right? He clicks to the link and downloads those books, and after that, that link should expire.
Sir, I don't know any option like that. If you have, do let me also know.
So in cloud server, those links are those options are there, but those are very expensive.
I think so. Bitly also has something or some time frame. I've seen somewhere, but I don't know. If you come across, do let me know, or if I come across, I'll help you out with it.
Okay.
Okay, but at this period, I don't know. I use Google Drive because
Because
sir,
same
nobody
link,
takes
same
nobody.
link can be distributed to a lot of other people, and they can download those books without filling up those details, right?
So tell me how many times you did or I did. I never share anything like that.
No, I'm just saying that suppose if I have got or like those link can be used by me also for other purpose, right?
Sir,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I got your point. I got your point. Just like one time link. There's something called as like that, one time link. But for every time you need to send a link. So your email should again be dynamic to create such link. How are you gonna manage that?
But sir, once the documents have been downloaded, further they can be shared in any manner, no? Anyhow.
Anyhow, see, people, if they want to do, they can do it anyhow.
Yeah, they can, no? So there
Okay.
is no security, so much security. I don't think it's possible.
Now, if you do this also, every time your email should also be able to create that dynamic link. How are you gonna do it? Every time you can't keep copy pasting it here.
Yeah, right.
Okay, say if I've given one link, anyone clicks on this, because this email will go to multiple people.
But there are certain things that I'm doing a course like that. Whenever they share something, a document or video recording or something, we have to sign in every time with our email ID.
Okay, how are you doing it, ma'am?
I
Or is,
don't know how they are doing because we have to. I'm a student there.
Manoj, is it possible that after they fill up their details, the ebooks goes to their inbox? Will that be good?
Sir, you can from the system you're talking about.
Yes.
There's nothing called as yeah. You can attach a file. Yeah, you can do that.
Direct attachment can be done.
You can do an attachment. Sir,
Yeah.
I guess Manoj, there is a when we are doing a email automation, we can do immediate sending mail kind of thing.
नहीं वो नहीं पूछ रहे सर, वो पूछ रहे अटैचमेंट कर सकते हैं या लिंक ही भेज सकते हैं.
हाँ, means वही attachment. हम लोग
They
email
can, you
automation
can
में
always
डाल सकते हैं.
attach it up, but the more heavier this goes, it becomes difficult again. For 25 MB, it will allow. Less than 25 MB, it will allow. Alok sir.
Yeah. I got.
Hope, yeah, I hope I've solved your query, right?
Sir's concern is genuine, actually.
No, it's a genuine question. I'll also check it out. See, I was looking out for something, but again, the different part is if you have a automation part like this, every time you create a link, this link also has to get automated.
Now, why I'm asking? Because people might be downloading your books and you will never know who's downloading.
That is gonna happen in download part, or else what I would, but again, so you can attach. How many books are you gonna give?
No, whatever it is, whatever the number. Probably we can
If
make
it
it.
is below 25 MB, you can always attach it up. Yeah, 25 MB is too much for ebooks. When we are talking about, you can always attach that as an attachment from here and share it to your students. So, okay. So when you're writing it up, you can click on attach and just attach it up. So every mail which is triggered via Academy Pro, because that's how your students are going to come inside your funnel.
Right.
Okay. So once they are filling up their detail, every time they fill it up, they are going to get an attachment. So until and up to they don't fill up, they won't get. Link to TK, you can pass it up. This goes as an attachment then. So say if I want to give this PDF file, I'm just attaching it up. I'll just check it out whether it's getting attached or not. But it will ask me, ask that if the file size should be less or something like that.
Yeah, but if you're giving up, say, one PDF or two PDF, it won't exceed
You
25.
can try, sir. I don't know. See, it is not, but you can give a try, or we need to look out for some other option. I to generally give Google Drive only because nobody tries to forward that big link and do something like that.
But how do you know?
And what I personally do is I give them on a button. So button system works rather than putting up a link like this. I add up a button like this and I hyperlink it.
Okay.
So when Google, he opens it up on a Google also, I'll show you what happens on Google. Okay, so
you'll get the data that someone has downloaded.
No, not about data also. So I'll show you on Google what happens when I send them a link like this on a button. Okay, Google never gives them an actual link where the document is stored. This is the button what is going on. So there's no link. Okay, if they click on this, then only it is getting downloaded, and Google comes up with a random link. So Google will never show where this file is getting downloaded from.
No, but this link can be copied. No, the download now. Just right click and copy the link.
Sir, copy. इतना दिमाग कौन लगाता है? आप जितना दिमाग लगा रहे हैं ना उतना दिमाग में I don't think so for free copies people are gonna do that. I have not done it for paid programs also. I'm just giving you an example. When you are getting a mail like this, which says, okay, you can download something, the first reaction what you can do is click on it and download rather than copy and save. No one does that. Okay, my screen is getting blank. It came back. So, right. So this is how I personally feel use Google Drive. Put
Even
it on Google
bonus
Drive.
also, you have given certain bonus, right? For the people who have not yet registered Get Academy Pro. Right? So even the bonus also can be downloaded, no, by someone else.
Yeah, so let them download this. I don't have a problem.
So those contacts are getting lost, no?
See, these are free bonus anyway. Now, if they are clicking on it and downloading and they are sharing.
No, that's not the question. The question is, are you getting those contacts?
Yes, sir. I do have see these things. I share it to those people only who are there in my list.
And those people who are not there in your list, they are still downloading the bonuses, right?
How will they download until and up to if someone from my list is not forwarding it up?
That is what my concern is. Someone from your list has
Well,
passed.
if I keep thinking on these area, I won't be able to do a mass promotion anyway. If I'm looking on a mass promotion, I can't keep thinking on all these areas. And second thing, these are not my written books. I should be so concerned about it. These are free books which I'm sharing it with people only
No,
to
not
get.
about book. Not about book. Suppose you are giving a software
Huh.
or a tool,
Huh.
for that matter.
So tool and all, so I won't give it via this particular platform.
Okay.
Because tool and all, that's the reason we have created membership, and those people who have joined my group, I'm sharing it with them. Are you getting my point? And there was a period of time wherein in the group only I was sharing detail. I was not sharing anything outside. But now we have made a whole data because I am sharing a lot of content. So every day I'm adding up something or the other in the list. Okay, so the list is expanding like anything. Today it's 66. Today also I have added 14. I've added 3 more things. And then I realized I'll share that link directly only, and I've shared it on group.
Yeah, even with the reseller account, what you are giving us, who are already a member in GatePro Academy, are you enabling those reseller account for us, or if anyone can?
No, sir. With software and other thing, I am not.
Are you enabling?
No, sir, no.
So if anyone can register.
Sir, on AcademyPro, you can't register via nobody can register.
No, not AcademyPro. I'm talking about the bonuses which you have given.
On these links?
Yes.
So these links are given to you. If you want to put it across to somebody, you do that. My core business is not these links. Neither my core business is Epicfunnel. I'm just here to help you out with this.
No, you are not understanding my point.
Right, sir.
See, in Excel sheet, what all links are there, right? Those links are the bonus only for the Gate Academy Pro member, right?
Right, sir.
If suppose I'm not going to do that, if suppose someone distribute this Excel sheet to some other person who is not a member in Gate Academy Pro, can he also register?
Yeah, he can. See, link is there. Anyone clicks. Does the link know?
Then what is the point? Then what is the point of reseller?
Sir, from me.
Reseller means you have to create the member, right? You have to create the member.
So now I'll tell you why I'm giving this. This is given to you because you have come as a part. Okay. For you, the core platform is AcademyPro. Without AcademyPro, whatever you do over here is just going to be a promotional area. Are you getting my point? Without a course, you're having all this tool. What are you going to do that?
Why these tools can be useful for other purposes also, no?
Sir, using it then again, see, from my point of view, I'm being true to the members, what the members do.
I'm trying to understand. Manoj,
I understand. I
am trying to understand how do we create the reseller account? If you have purchased a reseller account from the
so
vendor.
There's nothing with these tools. That's what I'm saying. For Epicfunnel also, I've got a reseller account and they have given me a Google form saying that this is the reseller account. There is no authority to me. That's why I told you, if you want, create multiple accounts and nobody is going to stop you.
All right. Then.
So I don't have a problem and they don't have a problem. Why should I keep a problem for myself?
Then what is the point? You paid $47, right? For the.
But later on, I realized, as I told you, I burnt a lot of money like that. So people, see, for 2 months, I struggled a lot with Epicfunnel. I was not even able to understand what this platform does. I purchased it for $17 and then I took a upsell of $47 also as a reseller, thinking it will work. But 2 months, nothing was, I was not able to understand how to use this platform. Then slowly, steadily, I started working on it. I realized, okay, this is how it can be used. There are a lot and lot of tools, and all these tools are like that only. If you go and just log in and want to see what it does, you will not understand until you get trained or you have someone to guide you. As you said, it is absolutely true. These tools don't have control as a reseller, but when they don't care, why should I?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, and when I say Academy Pro is my core business, for Academy Pro, there's nothing you can go directly and jump into it and create an account. I know the security level of Academy Pro,
Yeah,
so
not
I can wow for it, and those people who are coming as a member, I can give all these things to them. So all this, you won't believe, Outreacher also, if you go and you try to join from their website, you will find it's an expensive tool. $99 they are asking for one time.
This is the kind of cheating what they are doing on Warrior Plus.
Sir, not only Warrior Plus, on JVZoo also there are a lot of things. On
JVZoo, most of
ClickBank
the
also
products
there are
are
a lot
the
of things. ClickBank also there is a lot of things. So now what I realized is those tools which are not making sense to me, I pay everyone via PayPal. Okay. And I directly raise the query via PayPal only, saying that I didn't like this tool and I want refund. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
go
what
on
I suggested
JVZoo.
you.
Yeah, I don't go on JVZoo and neither on Warrior Plus and ask for refund and all. Because when
Whether you are getting back the amount.
yeah, I go with PayPal. PayPal blocks the account directly if they don't pay me and they don't resolve the case.
Oh, very good, very good.
So PayPal is best way to get a refund of that. But yeah, again, it has to be within the time frame. You can't go after a month, year or so. But there are few cases wherein PayPal will directly block. If you strongly say that this was the commitment, you have paid a huge amount, and PayPal will directly stop their payment gateway process. So PayPal is rigid in those areas. Sir, I've burnt. Now when it comes to $17 and $47, it doesn't matter because I'm just giving a try and error, and I feel these tools can be used in a better way. I learn on these tools. I spend time studying on this, and there where I interrelate. Okay, how it is gonna go. Okay. Otherwise, for me, I've sold Academy Pro to you. You have already used Academy Pro. You know how the process works. That's it. I would have kept quiet. But my hustle is, there are so many tools which can encourage your business, which can give you a boost. So why not use it, And there are a lot of people who may not even heard about such tools. But whatever I'm sharing, who might never heard about it also.
It's true.
Okay. So there are so many tools which keeps coming up every day. Some are worth, some are useless. So you can't crib on those which you have already burnt, money. And that too, after buying so many tools, I realized it now that people can help me. I got one of the refund, but yeah, I can't go asking for all the refunds also. These guys are taking efforts to make something or the other, so it's fine.
Right.
So I'm also doing business. They're also doing business. Everyone is here to do business. Tomorrow, when you make money, you're also going to be in business. And at times, we can just ignore things. That's absolutely fine. But seriously, when they don't get, now you tell me if you are adding up somebody automatically getting added up on Academy Pro, saying that Manoj, these people can are getting added automatically. I have rights. I can remove them. Or you yourself can remove those people. So the main core business is Academy Pro. I can't do, I can't be lenient on Academy Pro. If there is anything which is going wrong on Academy Pro, I take class of the support team also. Saying that I require these things to be removed or these things to be added up. I seriously go bang on with them. Okay. But these tools, I don't, think about all those security level because these are just bonuses which I'm adding on and I'm giving it to people. But yeah, these bonuses works also. So it's not that these are waste of time or waste of tools. Tools works. There are tools for lead generation. As I told you, I am just collecting tools on all these areas. So lead generation, email automation, webinar sale, and post selling platform. I am still working hard on the webinar automation part. I have not purchased the resale part of this, but I purchased the user part and I'm liking it. And I'll surely give it to everyone. See, it shows a lot of analytics. Once you are there with the your sales webinar, we will, I can always help you out for this also. So it collects a lot of leads, data is collected. It shows me how many people are coming in, what are their details. And here also you can do a lot of things. Here also you have a funnel system which collects data for you.
Here you have to compulsorily add the person, right?
Sorry, sir?
Here in this webinar kit, compulsorily you have to create a
Yes, this I can't give like other tools which
I
I've
know, I
got.
know, I know. That's what.
So these are serious tools. When it comes to serious tool, I can't be lenient on that.
Right.
So when I talk about AcademyPro webinar tool, and for this also Epicfunnel also, the tool is very good. You just need to understand how to use it. Okay, once you create your own strategies, this is fantastic. You need to be very clear on that and learn to how to use tools.
Even the automation is as good as JPR. JPR, why do you require JPR, which is so expensive?
No, Zapier is different. So Zapier makes a lot of difference. Zapier is a different tool altogether.
But there also automation takes place, right?
Zapier works on user and user automation part.
Okay.
Integration of two platforms, it works over there. Like for example, let's take Instamojo for an instant. Instamojo has Zapier integration. If your student is paying, Instamojo is collecting this data. Okay, so I want these data to be creating an account directly on AcademyPro. Now, Instamojo is a different tool, AcademyPro is a different tool. Zapier becomes a middle integrator, which will take this data, put it on Zapier, and via Zapier, it will be telling AcademyPro that this data is coming into your system, create an account for them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's how Zapier works.
Complete
So,
automation.
yeah, so it's a different, altogether different tool.
Okay.
Okay, so that kind of automation can be done here. If you see on webinar kit also, it has Zapier integration. So now how Zapier integration can be done over here is I can I can pull all this data in webinar kit, and from webinar kit, I can push it to AcademyPro also. Or I can push it to any other platform. But now AcademyPro doesn't have Zapier integration.
Yes.
So we are just on hold. Once that comes, everything will be on automation mode.
Right.
All right, sir. Anything else you have queries, you can ask me or you can reach me also.
For Epicfunnel, email campaign is only possible when I have the certain email list, right?
No, we collect email here.
So that's what. So I have to collect the email first and then probably
Yes,
start.
yes. That's the reason I said start working on your landing pages.
Yeah. So
survey like
landing page first.
Yeah, first step is landing page. Make your landing page. Once your landing page is done, go with your survey edition.
Survey, yes.
Yeah, edit your survey. The third is start working on the campaign. Create campaign list. At least create 3 emails so that you are not worried about. So first email is what you are giving in the. You're inviting people for the webinar. Give them the detail of the webinar. You are giving them free ebook. Give them free ebook in the first email. Second and third, you can always manage it up, and you can create your sequence also. Once that is done, then promotion. Once you're promoting, you get people into your funnel.
So in email campaign, I can list out my own email list also, no? Which are not created by.
No. This doesn't work as a mass mailer, so don't go for shortcuts.
Oh, it doesn't work like this.
No. It can add, but I don't know whether it can send an email or not. I have not seen that. So in case you are,
I can upload the email list, my own email list, right?
See, why it won't allow you to upload email list is because your email list is not validated.
Okay.
Okay, why validation makes a lot of sense is because see, there are a lot of people who may give you email ID 2 months back, but they are not using that email ID for a while.
Okay. So
and if the bounce rates go higher, the system will stop working.
Okay.
Because let it be from Amazon. If you see technically, the end is with Amazon server. Okay, Amazon server doesn't take 5% of bounce rate also. So in 100, if there are 5 people's email ID which is getting bounced, it will stop the account. It will block the account directly. No questions asked.
Okay.
So they are very strict with email rules, and that's the reason Gmail also doesn't allow you to send more than 500 email a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And in that also, if there are bounce rate, Gmail will immediately put your email ID into spam. Automatically it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason mass mailing and, previously people used to do a lot of those techniques, which is getting stopped now. And systems want a proper email, validator. That's why I see the system works because any email which is getting bounced, okay, it directly puts them into a bounce list.
No, no. If I have a validated emails, can I add those?
Sir, you know it. The system doesn't know it. No?
Okay.
So the system will ask you to follow the process.
That system is not here.
Now the system will ask you to follow the process. You can't upload. You put it
Oh,
on MailChimp and try to send. MailChimp will also block your account.
Okay, okay. So in MailChimp and all, I can add my email list, right?
You can add, but when you start sending it, now they will block your account after a period of time.
No, they will block only when the certain compliance is not followed.
No. If you add them directly also and you're sending, because MailChimp system understands that you're doing a mass mailing with your email list.
Then why have they given the option?
They have given option because they want you to validate the email first and put it across. Because see, as I told you, you yourself will also not be 100% confident. Now, when I take this email list also, I'm not 100% that all the emails are validated because today it is validating.
How to
Tomorrow those
validate
people,
the email on MailChimp?
sorry?
How to validate my email on MailChimp?
So there are validating tools also, but they are expensive.
Mm-hmm. Even on GetResponse and other things, they take the user's email list and then those email campaigns.
It is only to say you upload it, they will ask you to validate it also. And if there is a bounce rate, now they will block it.
No, but there is a system there that they will filter it out. If the
You have to pay for that, sir.
Oh, okay.
See, this is only for zero bounce rate pricing. Email or validation, only validation. This is a price point. You can put,
costly.
yeah, 2,000. And
Yeah.
if you want to do 100 email validation, that is free.
Okay.
But when you try to say I'll still suggest don't use your old data. Try to create new data, new emails. And if you want to do email validation of your old data, what you could do is make send email via Gmail. Give them the link of this particular form. Let them come into this funnel.
Okay.
Because see, if it is a valid email, they will get the email first. Second, they want to avail your offer. They will click on the email and they will get into your funnel. Once they are getting into the funnel, they are going to put their current email ID. Okay. Say for example, you have 10 people who have given you corporate email ID. After 2 months, they are not working in that corporate. Do you think the email ID still works?
No.
It gets bounced. Simple as that. And the more bounce rate comes up, these guys are not going to leave that email ID. Sir, I've lost an account on Amazon. That's the reason I'm saying. So I personally had, an account with Amazon wherein I could send 50,000 email every day. Okay. But Amazon is so strict and all these platforms, their backend is Amazon only. They are not giving anything free because they have that kind of backend. They are giving you, options to send emails. You talk about any email service provider, you talk about GetResponse, you talk about MailChimp, the backend is still Amazon. They don't have anybody don't have their own VPN. And that's the reason they are charging you for a monthly subscription price.
Okay.
Okay. And when Amazon gives this server absolutely free, you can create your account, but the only condition with Amazon is you can't bounce your email. You won't be taking any kind of bouncing on your email. If the email is getting bounced, your account will be blocked. My account is blocked, and that too only for 5%. So I'm talking about if there is a 5% bounce rate, also 100 में से सिर्फ 5 लोगों का bounce हुआ है, आपका account गया है.
Okay.
And you can't create another account with Amazon ever for lifetime. So that's how strict they are. And no matter you use, you can't put any detail. आपका address भी है, आप पकड़ लेंगे, number भी है, आप पकड़ लेंगे. आपका, and they ask for credit card, though they don't charge you for first year, second year onwards they will charge you, and they charge you up very nominally, hardly $10 a year or something like that. Oh, sorry, $1 something like that for a year. It's $1 only they will charge. But the thing is, it is so strict that you try to do anything, they will. I've created 5 accounts, 5 different accounts when after my main account was blocked. All the 5 accounts, they have tracked me and they said you can't create account.
On AWS.
AWS.
Oh.
AWS has a feature named SCS.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for that feature, you can't do anything, and they track you like anything. They track you with your email, they track you with your card, they track you with a number. If I want to create an account, I need to take somebody else's detail. Whole profile has to be somebody else, and I should be using his account.
Okay.
They are very strict on this area. And email automation part is getting strict, and that's why people are charging huge. So you talk about GetResponse, ConvertKit, email, MailChimp. Why are these people charging that huge? That is only because of the system.
Okay.
And they also, only because you are paying, they are not going to keep you. If they find it, they will not keep that account. They will block you, or they'll ask you to subscribe on a higher, price range, or they will say they have a premium account because you are making mistakes. Because you are making mistake and they have to do correction, they will ask you to go for a premium account somewhere.
Right.
So there are a lot of things, sir. As I told you, you follow this, you will understand a lot of areas. Take a start, take baby steps. Don't worry about it. Okay. Once you feel you're getting comfortable, go as a pro. Not immediately. I won't say with all these tools you will immediately jump as a pro. Take step by step. Okay. Learn few things, implement it, and you would be able to go ahead with it. All right. Anybody else has query can reach me out. It's almost 10. We have reached 3 hours. Thank you for being with me. And as I told you, start working on the process, and let's see who delivers it first and who says that they have created their campaign on their own. I'll be happy to know that. And in case you guys are stuck anywhere, reach me out. I'll be able to help you. But take a start at least on your own. See how the tool works. I should get some input from you, and then only I'll be able to help you then.
Yes. Definitely, I'll seek your
Thank you
Right,
so much, sir.
guidance.
Thank you very much for joining
Thank
me.
you,
Have
sir.
a great day. Have a great day and good night. Take care of
Thank you so
yourself
much.
and your family.
Good night.